Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chat Room with Max. If you are a Wizkid FC, stay tuned and watch till the end because we're going to be saying a lot that has to do with you. If you are a Rattel, stay tuned. If you are a Peller fan, stay tuned. IShowSpeed fan, stay tuned. And if you know you like to have something to do with multiple women, stay tuned because we have an interesting show brewing for you. Let the show begin. It's your boy Max. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chat Room with Max. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chat Room. It's been an eventful week. Ibila say Nigeria was just giving us back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, today you're gonna have so much fun. First of all, before we begin, make welcome the one and only Jessie Chops, Jacinta, everybody, the number one troublemaking, table shaking chat room member who you should know trend, you know go rest. Jacinta, everybody. Welcome, Jacinta.
Hello, good evening, Minister Max. Good evening, chat room. How are you all doing?
Well,
It's good to have you. It's good to be back. I've been traveling from different states. I just came back from Lorry State, and I can't wait to have you guys on board. So, welcome to the show, Minister Max. Happy Sunday to you, sir.
thank you and welcome from all your travel. God bless you. You're welcome back.
Humble today.
May your
Hey,
you. May God not show you join. Okay. So, Jacinta, the whole week has been very, very eventful. Eventful in the sense that so many things were just trending left, right, etc. In fact, we had to select what to talk about today. Now, Wizkid FC. I know we're going to say a lot that will have to do with Wizkid FC, and some might appreciate it, some might not appreciate it, because at some point it looked as if it was now a thing against the Rattles. And let's begin with the story, first of all, of Wizkid. You know what? Let's leave Wizkid to the side, first of all. Let's start with Peller. Peller and IShowSpeed. So, IShowSpeed visited Nigeria. He has been touring African countries in Africa, where he was live streaming from. And I think that the young guy did a good job. He did a good job. You know, he went to different countries, and a lot of countries appreciated him, including Nigeria. A lot of people who are Nigerians also know that some of the Nigerian content creators did their best. They behaved themselves very, very well, especially Egungun of Lagos. Egungun of Lagos behaved himself very well, and Peller too. So let's first of all begin with this. Jacinta, do you think that IShowSpeed coming to Nigeria was a good thing for Nigerian content creator, or do you think it wasn't a good thing for Nigerian content creators?
like what he said he didn't start his touring around Africa, or he come to Nigeria for content creators. That people who have not been known. And Nigerian has a lot of talent that people are not aware of. So I think he did nothing wrong. He was doing his things, but Nigerians will always find a way to use everything as content. You know, just the way Peller didn't understand his mission. What's his name? Is it IShowSpeed? He's a man that loves challenge.
Sorry, go ahead. People are already calling when the show we have not even started talking yet. They're already calling to talk. Please go ahead.
He's a man that loves challenge. So that noise Peller was making, it was something to be avoiding, because see the way Google went now. Google went there and then got one or two interview, and then he left. But Peller was creating it's not everywhere that you create scene. You just on the low and then allow things to happen, not just this thing. So I think he has a reason for why he was touring, but not for content creators. But those of them that behave themselves were able to meet and greet with him.
Okay.
So he did not.
So do you think that what Peller did was Peller embarrassing himself and the country of Nigeria, or do you think that was Peller just hustling as Peller?
Yeah, to Peller feel he was hustling, But I think Peller just embarrassed himself. Like I said, IShowSpeed is a man who loves challenge. If Peller would have thrown a challenge to him, he loves challenge, then they would have the chances to see. But you going to tell him that you are the biggest streamer in Nigeria, you don't know me, he won't listen to you. Challenge him, let's run, let's do something. I think that guy would have paid. So Peller just disgraced himself and to the people of Nigeria who have been looking up to him. Peller should learn to be calm.
Okay, so for everybody watching, you're welcome to the show. If you're just joining, please and please just type where you're watching us from, and we'll give you a good shout out. Do you think that, for everybody watching right now, do you think what Peller did with IShowSpeed, running after IShowSpeed, it was literally begging IShowSpeed to do something with him? Do you think that was Peller embarrassing himself, or do you think that was Peller just trying to hustle and be the next, and continue his next big thing? What are your thoughts? Let's take this comment real quick before we proceed. We have this comment from Rachel. She says, looking extra, Jacinta, looking extra fresh. Love it. I beg, come carry us for your tour. Okay. You already travel to state.
Mama, good evening.
Okay. So now, in my own opinion, but before I say anything, I want people to watch the video so they can, see some of the things Peller did, and then they would tell us if they thought Peller was actually embarrassing himself. So let's see what it was. But in the first place, Jacinta, my question for you is this. Do you think what Peller did helped him, or do you think it did not help him?
Well, in such a way, it helped him to realize some certain things, to understand some certain things. That's the part that I'm looking at. I'm not saying the help is going to be in a different strategy way of creating content, but to help him to realize. Peller, number one thing, Peller should know that he's a big streamer in Africa and in Nigeria as large. So he should learn to respect himself and not to run over people. People should come to him. So he's going to, it's an experience for him, and I think he's going to learn in the hard way on this one.
We're bringing in hard way now.
Did not stress to see IShowSpeed.
Who did not stress?
Jarvis
did not stress to see IShowSpeed.
The thing is this, they will say it's because Jarvis is a woman, but no, Jarvis played herself into it. But Peller was already running. The car was not moving. He was in the traffic. He dropped from the car. His managers were running after him. His trouser was falling off his waist. It was not up. Peller had to order for a horse just to be in front. And he got there, and the security mesmerized with him. How about now, Peller? You are a big shot. A lot of people are looking up to you. So you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. That was a no-no for me. Even with the running on the horse, getting to the top, look at the way the bouncer threw Peller away. Like they just squeeze him like this. No, that was not nice. But I think Peller is going to learn.
All right. Thank you very much, Jacinta. We have Michael in the house. He's wearing glasses, doing only God know. Only God know. But ladies and gentlemen, make welcome. Well, should I call her Gen Z now, who will understand what is going on really? Or, ladies and gentlemen, Debbie, everybody. Welcome, Debbie. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
Yes,
Good evening.
Good evening. Your camera is a little bit blurry. You want to check?
Okay.
Yeah, just try and wipe it. Let's see. Okay, so while Debbie does that, let's take this comment from Rachel. She says, he always embarrasses himself everywhere. Doesn't he? Loud and unruly all the time. But again, he just wanted to trend, and he's trending. Okay. People that think Peller is wild and unruly, let me see your hand up. So, Jacinta, you think Peller is wild and unruly?
Yeah.
You think he's wild and unruly? You agree with Rachel on this particular comment. Okay, a comment from Michael says, Peller na small pikin. He still have a childish brain. Well, small pikin making millions.
Small children. There's some small children, but they act maturely. They act like 60s. They act like 50s. They do things in the right way. Peller should learn. Peller has been into the spotlight for a very long time. Like I said, there are some people that they will come to Nigeria. You don't need to embarrass yourself to drop from your car. As a celebrity, you are running, your trouser is pulling off your waist. You even order for a horse. Come on now. That was
Okay.
not a nice. Like I said, challenge this person, get off it, and then he will look for you. He'll be the one to hear body Peller.
Okay.
And I want to see.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jacinta. Okay. For those of you who do not understand or did not watch the video of what Peller did, anyway, as you can see, let's get Debbie back in. Welcome back, Debbie. And then let's watch the video of what Peller did, and then we'll take Debbie's take on this particular situation. Technician, do you have the video queued for us, please? All right, let's go.
Please, I'm a streamer. I'm big, I know, but please, let's do something. I've suffered because of you. I fall down. Please, have my life. Man, come down. Why is it? Ah, nice one. Guys, I saw. Listen, please.
So pretty much, that is Peller getting ignored by IShowSpeed. IShowSpeed clearly was ignoring this young man, Peller. Debbie, what is your take on IShowSpeed's ignoring Peller in this crucial at this crucial moment where Peller was supposed to be trending up? IShowSpeed decided to ignore him and say nothing to Peller, not even giving him the opportunity to say anything. Do you think, like Jacinta have said, Peller just embarrassed himself, not knowing that he's a national treasure, not knowing that he's a big fish in Nigeria, but to the world, it's a crayfish?
Ah.
Why you do?
So for Peller, I don't think Peller knew what he was doing though. It's still not bad press for him because we already know Peller is always misbehaving online. And Peller is not like a national treasure. We all have problems with Peller. The one he did the other time that he said he wanted to kill himself because of Jarvis, and then this one, no press is bad press as far as I'm concerned when it comes to what Peller does.
Okay.
So it's just another way for him to make his money and trend. But I don't think IShowSpeed came for all of them, for the remaining streamers. He didn't come for fellow streamers. If we notice from his videos, he went to like stalls, he went to shops and all of that to make himself known there. He didn't come for people who already know him, which is a good strategy.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. So you don't think it has anything to do with Peller being a big fish or a crayfish? It just has to do with as an individual. Okay, thank you. Let's take some comments. Abby says, Peller is real. No be cho. He knew what he was doing. He trends. He trends still, Abby. Okay. Rachel says, I hope he's chasing after the kingdom of God the way he chased after this speed guy. And will never ignore, God will never ignore you like this Peller. Okay, that's a message to Peller. Abby says, Speed went for a different agenda, and I'm sure they go work together someday. Just wasn't the right time. Okay. What is by the way, if you have not shared, share this because we're about to go into the next topic, which is Wizkid FC people versus Rattels versus the Kutis. Okay, we're about to go into that. So share while we're talking about this. So, in my opinion, like some people have stated on the comment section, I do think that no publicity, like the President Donald Trump will say, no publicity is bad publicity. Every publicity is good publicity. As long as you are out there, that is publicity. Now, what Peller did actually made Peller trend more than anybody else that IShowSpeed featured on his life. Even more than Jarvis, even more than Egugu of Lagos. Egugu that was asking Yeye question. Oh, how old are you? I'm 21. Ah, you look this fit and strong. Oh, how how is this supposed to look? Old and wrinkly? That's how a 21-year-old should look. Egugu actually made a lot of people in Nigeria trend negatively. In fact, to the point that one of my brothers, a Ghanaian TikToker, said something, and I was just laughing because it was so annoying. Egugu branded himself as the most popular interviewer in Africa internationally. So people decided to come for Egugu. And at this point, my thing is this. Peller did what Peller was supposed to do. Peller trended that day. Even after that day, he was still trending. At some point, if you looked at the internet, I think Peller and IShowSpeed's name were on top of everybody's mouth that day. On top. And that is a good strategy. Peller carry horse to pursue IShowSpeed. How many people?
How you doing? My name is Aidungo, the most popular lifestyle interviewer.
We need to put this on the screen, okay? Now, Peller, of all people, was on top of everybody's mouth that day. Because yes, even though people were saying, oh, Peller was begging, but show me one person that actually like Peller that day. Show me one person, and I bet you nobody trended that day like Peller did. So even though some people would say, oh, what Peller did was childish, like Jacinta has alluded to, what Peller did was childish. He carried horse. If you look at it, it was all planned. It was all planned because on the horse, there were different horses and different people holding cameras. That was planned. So let's watch this real quick.
Doing good. My name is Aidungo, the most popular lifestyle interviewer in Africa. How you doing? Congratulations on your 50,000 subs. How do you feel?
50 million?
Yeah.
Not 50,000.
Okay, 50 billion. Really?
Yeah.
Imagine nonsense. You want to interview somebody and the person has 50 million subscribers. You downgraded him to 50,000. He had to literally correct you and tell you 50 million. And you're like, really? So that means you have no idea he had 50 million subs. That is embarrassing. Now, let's keep going.
Okay, 50 billion. Really?
Yeah.
You've worked so hard. Happy birthday to you. How old are you today?
21.
Jesus Christ. Are you
Why you shock? Why did you shock?
He should have even said he looks younger than his age.
You should have said, oh, wow, you look 16. Jesus. He's bringing Jesus inside. Jesus will say, what have I done here? What did I do? Let's keep.
You look so healthy and strong. Sorry, when you start this?
How do Nigerians look at it?
Oh,
Please, people in Nigeria, Jacinta and Debbie, you go in Nigeria, please. How do Nigerians look when they are 21? Because
they look
obviously it's as if there's a way you will look when you are 21.
Hey.
Because
In fact, he should have,
Go
should
ahead.
have even said IShowSpeed even looks older than his age, not even 21. He looks like 25, 26.
Yeah, he does.
Not even 21. So I don't know which one. He looks so strong and healthy. What is that? God, I beg you. Please
You know how I don't want to use this word so people will not say I'm being tribalistic like Jacinta. But I'll just hold it for now. I'll hold it for now. Technician, let's keep going.
When did you start?
What?
When did you start this year? When did you start?
Did you start, Bob?
How did you start it?
15.
So IShowSpeed on his stream when he started, he'll be backing. He backs, right? He'll be backing. Now that's a signature move for IShowSpeed. Egugu of all people, instead of him to back like an American dog, he went and started backing like Nigerian dog.
Eguke.
What dog? What did they call him? Whiskey boy.
He started backing like a bingo. And the guy did not even understand. They had to tell him, barking. He said, oh, 15. So that's my number one problem there. But let's take some comments before I continue. Rachel says, Speed already made it clear, even from his trip to other African countries, he's showcasing Africa to the world and not necessarily trying to collab with other streamers. Okay. We have Jose in the house. Welcome, bro. He says, hello, guys. Peller not only embarrassed himself, but Nigerians. Even the journalist could not even grant IShowSpeed a decent interview. Google of Lagos is not a journalist. I don't know if you guys, do you consider him a journalist? Yeah, he's not a journalist. He's a content creator. And he interviews girls with, cumbersome. Yeah, you said turn around. Say that again.
Is a content creator.
There you go. He's a content creator. Rachel says, she's laughing. She said, Google is on another level of stupid, I beg. What was that? Okay. Abby says, who sent him as the best interviewer in Africa? Must Speed be holding stick at 21? Good question. I thought about that too. But I did a little digging, a little research to actually see if what Peller did was actually unprecedented, was a bad thing, if what Peller did was horrible, if nobody else has done what Peller did. And to my greatest surprise, I got a result from my search. And I just want to share this result with you. Give me a second. Technician, let's share this result with the public so that they can see what we are seeing. Okay, let's go there.
I believe the real reason why IShowSpeed hates Messi so much. Everyone thinks that Speed hates Messi because he's a Ronaldo fan, but that's not true. When Messi first came to the United States to play for Inter Miami, Speed was so happy and wanted to meet Messi so bad. So he drove 7 hours just to see Messi, but Messi refused to meet Speed and ignored him the whole time.
Messi, look at me for 2 seconds. Let me get 2 seconds of your attention. Messi, please, bro. I'm dying. Please, look at me.
Even Messi's wife, Antonella, ignored Speed when he met her at a Ballon d'Or ceremony.
Excuse me. Etienne, can I get a picture? She's ignoring me, bro. No way. She's ignoring me, bro.
On the other hand, Ronaldo treats...
So does that look familiar?
It looks like what Peller did.
Exactly.
And what does that say? That says Peller is just following something here.
Of course.
It's exactly what Peller did. Exactly what Peller did. So you can see that even the IShowSpeed that everybody is shouting, oh, Peller embarrassed himself, Peller embarrassed himself. IShowSpeed did the same thing with Mercy. So that goes to tell you that sometimes, what's the takeaway lesson here? The takeaway lesson here is this. In your journey to greatness, sometimes you have to do the unprecedented.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you have to act a fool to get what you're looking for, which is what Peller did. So everybody's bashing Peller. For me, I'm applauding Peller. I love the guy because the guy did what, come on. Other content creators, other streamers, what did they do? They went hiding. They went to hide because they didn't want to embarrass themselves. But the guy did what he had to do. And when this guy blows furthermore, he's number one. Like him, hate him, thinks he's too loud. Peller is still Peller, making his cool cash. Okay? Now let's take some comments. Abby says, yes, they all do this all the time. Okay, there you go. So now, with this new revelation, do you think that IShowSpeed will ever want to work with Peller?
Yes.
He might though. He will.
He will. Okay.
I also think that was a strategy for him. I think there's going to be a comeback. And the comeback is mind of Nigerians, because definitely he has a, like, you just open our eyes to a particular video where him too was like struggling to meet mercy. So
Yep.
I think some I remind me of him of that. And I think definitely there's going to be a comeback, and the comeback will be in a different light spot. And Pella is going to be happy he did. That's
Thank
just my take.
Thank you very much. Yes, I agree with you on that. Now, to topic number 2. Topic number 2. We're about to get it hot now. Topic number 2. We switch topics. Now, the topic number 2 is now topic number 1. Wizkid versus Seun Kuti. Who was out of line? I tagged this the battle of the FCs, the Kutis, and the Rattels, because VDM came into it. First of all, if you're a Rattel, let me see your hand up. Debbie Alpha, you're not a Rattel?
I'm not a Rattel.
You're not a Rattel?
I'm not a Rattel.
Okay. If you're a Rattel in the comment section, say I. If you're a Rattel in the comment section, say I. WI on the chat. WI on the chat. Rattel on the comment section. All right. So, the reason why I want to start with Rattel is this. Are we all familiar of what happened between Wizkid, FC, Seun Kuti, then Wizkid, Very Dark Man, and then Wizkid FC?
Yeah.
Okay. I will give that story briefly. So, Rachel says, how Rattel take enter this matter now? Must y'all insert yourselves in everything?
Let me tell them, I don't know what their business is with Wizkid and Seun Kuti. I don't know. Help me and ask them. They must put themselves inside everywhere. It's not everywhere he must enter.
Come to listen and know where Rattel take enter. It's not that Rattel is looking
They're
for.
not supposed to enter in the first place. They were not introduced into the group chat before.
Rattel respect you.
Okay, hold on, people. Rattel, and which one will we call you now?
This is Rattel. Just leave me as Wizkid FC quietly.
Oh, you are Wizkid FC?
Yes, just leave me as Wizkid FC.
Okay. Jacinta, are you ready for this fight? Yeah? Yeah, me.
Let's go.
How will Rattel mic be on? Rattel off your mic.
Let's go. If worst come to worst, I go open drink for my head this night.
Okay. So, Wizkid FC, a member of Wizkid FC, came out and said, made a statement, allegedly, and said, Wizkid is the new fella. I repeat, Wizkid is the new fella. Now, people, the social media went awash and everybody was shouting, how? How now? How? As in how? And then the Wizkid FC came out and started backing the whole claim and talking. He got to Seun Kuti, and Seun Kuti, in the bid to defend his father's legacy, started clashing back. And then he said Wizkid cannot respond because he doesn't respond. His children are just talking.
No, Wizkid.
And then finally, Wizkid decided to respond and made a lot of tweets, a lot of posts. And the one that entered Nigerians the most is when he said, I better pass your papa and so, or something like that, allegedly, something like that. And everywhere stood quiet because Wizkid said, allegedly, he's better than fella. Everybody's shocked. Samsoft carry phone, call me, say, did you hear that? Did you see that? So, VDM had to step in.
Why?
As the fourth arm of the government. And he said his own beat. Wizkid FC came for him. A lady who is a member of Wizkid FC, like Debbie right here, Debbie, what's your social media account?
No, let's leave it like that.
Which one? Say it boldly with your chest, with your full chest.
I will not say, please, I'm a private person. Leave me and
Okay. A lady like Debbie came out and responded in a distance and said, this very dark man said, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. You don't know that a lot of Wizkid FC are following you. In fact, guys, make we go and follow. She unfollowed Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man came out and said, if you're a Wizkid FC, go and follow me. As this one talks, say 70 to 80% are my followers. In fact, me, I don't get followers. I have a movement. And then he was where he gave them till 12 o'clock, 2 hours to unfollow him. He came back. Nobody unfollowed him. But the lady who wrote that message came out to cry and lament on social media. And she said her Instagram account was taken down.
You're playing? Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
She learned the hard way. Because she had to apologize and said that, is there no free speech anymore? Is there no free speech anymore? If there is free speech, you cannot guarantee freedom after speech.
Someone this evening too from Tunde North, I can't remember the guy's name. He came out thanking the Rattel with the Rattel because the account got down. And then, you know,
he was even begging VDM to talk to the Rattels to not go reporting him anymore.
Exactly.
The fourth arm of the government.
Don't play, or you gonna learn in the hard way. You, this one, Wizkid, don't worry. We are going to fix you people where you belong.
No. See, Wizkid FC is not against VDM. Hope you are aware, Jacinta, nobody is fighting against VDM. VDM is the one that carry his big mouth as usual to put himself inside things.
Technician, please, are you taking notes? We want to have this part on our social media where she say VDM carries big mouth. And let's look for our account.
Exactly.
VDM is cuckoo in Abuja with us. Let's cuckoo jam in Abuja. We all jam. You should come and tell us why he's putting mouth everywhere.
You now want to cool down in Abuja. I can see you are trying to exchange a handshake. Wizkid, don't worry. Welcome you to the Rattel family. Let's start by cleaning the gutter on Saturday. Last Saturday.
See, that's the only work you put now to do. Rattel
Before
family.
you know.
Can you see? Hold on, ladies. Hold on. You see how you downplay the hard work of people changing your society? People give their time to clean your gutters, to clean the classrooms, to make Nigeria clean. And you downplay that because let's take some comments.
You see that? Did you come out to clean?
Hold on. Do your business. Are you a Rattel? Did you take
Oh, Rattels in the diaspora. Did you do anything?
I am the queen mother.
Oh, she queen mother of Rattel.
She's providing food. She's providing food and nutrition.
I did not see this in that.
We got a show for camera.
No,
Yeah.
Now let's take some comments before people continue, because whenever I enter topic, when I don't start the drag. Yeah, we don't want people's wig falling off today.
That's why I don't cover. I don't cover wig. I come like my presido.
Now, Rachel says, Debbie, sure, she's giving your real name. Okay, she has given you your real name. That's the first way of finding you. Get screenshot, get real name, and go and look for a social media account. Everything.
Oh my God.
Mic today. The mic cannot work. Okay, that's just it. When Jacinta's mic went off. She furthermore says, VDM is a bully.
Bam.
He is being a bully. Once you
Bam.
don't support his own ideologies, then you are a problem.
Simple.
Her YouTube account is at, okay, you can see it there. Tosan says, Wizkid M's, you don't even know the right word to type. You don't know the right word. Now,
It's her keypad. It's her keypad. It's her
so
keypad.
Wizkid not our MC.
It's
Na
her
MC. All of us don't say Wizkid na MC. You know they sing na MC in B.
But Jacinta, you want to say this? Go and release album if it's sure for you. Has VDM released any song?
Excuse me, he released them. When did they to release album? What did Wizkid they sing?
Waiting they to hey Jacinta, Jesus. Please, no technician, take this. We must see this. They will come for you. They will destroy your accounts. Be playing.
Let them come. I am ready for them. I don't fear to buy account.
Okay. Thank you, Nee. Jessica, wait, let's finish the comments and then we'll deal with this. Michael says, I know deal. I don't want to make them lock my account. Thank you. Rangers and Rockers are bullies. See their eyes. He read their eyes. You can look into their eyes. Why? Just not put your eyeball see.
Open your eyes, bullies.
See
bullies. You want to bully me?
Michael says he's not a bully. He has connection. No. Thank you.
Who has connection?
We're not talking about connection. We're talking about integrity. We are talking about.
There's nobody that has integrity like us.
VDM Mama already won them.
But it comes to
Mama already won that. That trouble that he's looking for him.
Somebody say power. Somebody say
very soon. VDM Mama already won them. That trouble.
Hold on. We never even enter that topic. We never enter that topic here too. Okay. Those answers in the bid to try to defend herself, like all of them do. She says, "Oh, joy, MC, Jacinto. She never Jacinto no try also."
Jacinta, not Jacinto.
It's Jacinto. She knows what she did. MC Jacinto.
Jacinto. So those I didn't know those was a Wizkid FC. Rachel, you and Abby are commenting. Are you Wizkid MC? Rachel says, "Oh damn. It's Debbie." That's how they make mistakes. They'll go block your account.
Chook themselves. I dare here.
Thank you. That's so. Now, Abby says, Wizkid needs to calm down a bit. Now, every year, he will compare himself to everybody.
He did not compare himself. Are you even in this world? He did not compare himself. You should know Wizkid FC already. Wizkid FC will always be Wizkid FC. They just can't. They didn't even compare him. No. They didn't even compare him.
Jessica, wait.
They didn't even compare him. They just said Wizkid is the new fella. That was all. And then Seun Kuti came out to start parrying on his father's sake. Who sent him work? Even Wizkid himself has a whole big ass tattoo of fella. So what are you saying that Wizkid doesn't respect fella? How? Wizkid basically worships fella.
Okay. Were you there?
He's there now. He's there, Jacinta. These are facts.
That's what you don't know.
Even Seun Kuti's older brother has come out to talk about Wizkid. Wizkid is basically a member of their family. I wish the technician can find that video. Wizkid is basically a member of their family. He has said that Wizkid is humble. Wizkid is not even who you even think he is outside.
Now you cannot find it. Technician, the video is lost.
Technician will find it. Go and look for it.
Now you are your technician. Give us.
Wow, Rattles are bullying me now. Rattles are bullying me. I will find this video on my phone and play it for you.
You play it. It's only you that watch.
Oh.
It's only me that watch. I will stick your eyes like this. You will watch
block your account. You don't even watch out. Let's keep going.
Everywhere go blur.
Everywhere soft. No worry. Tosa says, for life, I love Wizkid, die. Okay. Onomexcel is in the house. He says, good evening, Sam X. Hi, Onomexcel. Tosa says, Seun Webi, fella son, waiting, don't sing, I beg.
As in, he should not even be proud to even be. He should even calm down. What is he now doing? His own is to go about and be embarrassing his father's generation. He should calm down and sit down one side. He needs to come out and be embarrassing his father up and down.
Okay, hold on, Jacinta. Anytime anybody talk, your mic no get that can you know, get that kind of strength. So they cut you. So no, they hear you well. So you are challenging.
Yeah,
But
Ratel Mike can never have strength. Ratel Mike will always keep quiet.
you say?
Mm.
So you see her mic now, no, they walk.
Okay, now.
No, your mic stop working.
My
now.
mic will forever be on.
You know
My
they
own
walk.
can never.
You
Bully
cannot walk.
me! Bully me! Bully me! Bully me!
Okay, let's take some more comments and then we'll go deeper into the topic. Rachel says, Wizkid didn't compare himself. People need to follow the story from the beginning. Wizkid has always made a modeled fella in so many ways. He's only like his fans. He only like his fan comments that he's the new fella. Okay.
Out now.
We'll break it down. Michael says, make we expose who the technician be a beg. Why? That's how.
That technician must be a Ratel.
Must people know everything?
That technician must be a Ratel. Because
technician,
why won't the technician answer?
Anybody that overstep, please mute their mic. Okay? Thank you. Debbie, you wanted to say something?
Period.
Thank you, technician, for muting her mic. Jacinta, what did you say?
I said period.
Good.
That technician that go fire him soon.
All right, now. Okay. So a Wizkid FC, one of the members of Wizkid FC came out to say Wizkid is the new fella. And then everybody started talking. Now, do you think Wizkid is the new fella caused problem because of English? Or we never even start show? People don't. Okay, hold on.
That should be
hello,
decent.
Welcome to Chat Room with Max.
Yes, sir.
I know my story.
Hey.
I also to us.
Technician, please do your work. Thank you very much. So, as we were saying,
and they bullied you. Oh, they bullied you.
Who bullied you? Who bullied who? Well, it's not a music. This is not a music concert. Okay, it's a talk show.
Exactly.
You have to maintain decorum. You have to maintain decorum when we're talking about important issues like this. That is why a lot of people miss the point in every comment. You miss it. You are singing
in Jacinta's eye, she's a Wizkid FC with style. I don't know how to prove it, but you see her eye. She looks like a Wizkid FC with style, but she's just following the rat and small. But you see, you Jacinta, you're a Wizkid FC. I can see it. No, they close your eyes though. Wizkid FCs that are covering you by hiding.
Okay. Let's take some comment before I make a point. I haven't asked my questions yet. You are just doing this thing. Okay. So Michael says the muting of voice. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's something we've told our technician to do when somebody is overstepping. Okay. So now my question is this, right? Do you guys think that this whole Wizkid FC comment that came that said Wizkid is the new fella, do you think that the misunderstanding in the grammar is what the problem actually is originally? Do you think that's where the problem came from? The misunderstanding of the grammar itself. Wizkid is the new fella. Or do you think that it is okay that everybody just jumped on it? Do you think there was a misunderstanding in the way people read into that comment? Wizkid is the new fella. What are your thoughts?
I think there was a misunderstanding in that comment because, one thing when it comes to social media, there are different types of people on the social media. Some who listen to argue, some who listen just to create another thing. So sometimes the people, most of them on the social media, they don't listen with some understanding. So I think there was a little misunderstanding in the comment, and that is what leads to this.
Okay, thank you. Debbie, do you think that the person that wrote that comment, the Wizkid FC member that wrote that comment, meant it in a different way, but people read it negatively, in a negative connotation, and decided to jump on that trend?
Yes, I think that's actually what happened. People misread it. People misread the comments, as far as I'm concerned, because saying Wizkid is the new fella, to me, that's even something that Wizkid should even like. He should feel honored by someone saying that to him, meaning that he's actually following inside like fella's footsteps, which is what he has always wanted to do. So I just feel like,
do you think Wizkid is actually the new fella?
no, really, I don't think anybody can reach up to fella standard. I don't think anybody can reach up to what fella is. Wizkid has tried to model fella, yes, because he loves fella. He has been a fan of fella, and he has also made fella even like be well known even up till now. Even like to generations ahead, Wizkid has actually made fella still like he has still upheld fella's legend.
Okay, can you raise your right hand up? Let me see your right hand. And say after me, I, Debbie.
I don't trust you.
Just repeat that.
like I can't trust you that there. No.
Okay. Let's take some comments. Let's take some comments so we don't miss anybody's comments. Anime says, definitely Wizkid is the new fella. He's trying to continue the legacy of his role model. So, Anime say, are you a Wizkid FC or no? Those are saying now, so EDM people be when Debbie said we were bullying her. Rachel says, nothing wrong with that comment. It's the mindset of who is reading it. Fela is no more. Wizkid is keeping that legacy in his generation music.
Out now.
So, Rachel, in the comment section, do you think Wizkid is the new fella?
That's a question.
While we wait for Rachel to answer that question, I will want to say this. I think, for me personally, I think the grammar was what caused the whole issue. Because fact is, you can never compare Wizkid to fella when it comes to that. In the sense that you can never compare a foundation, an originator to the destination. Because at some point, even if Wizkid doesn't sing fella's song or sing like fella or sample some of fella's songs, fella has created that legacy already, right? But I think there's a problem here though. Wizkid in his own right is great. I love Wizkid. Am I a Wizkid FC? No, I don't think I'm anybody's FC. I'm nobody's fan. I'm nobody's fan. I support the truth and I stand for justice. Okay? Where I see the truth, I'll say the truth. VDM has said some things that didn't sit well with me, and I came to the show and I said it. You understand? But where I see the truth, I'll say the truth. Now, let's continue this trend, right? After that comment came, Seun Kuti started his own. Seun Kuti was saying a lot of things. So a lot of people, there's an opinion out there that a lot of people felt Seun Kuti was poking the bear. And in this case, Wizkid was the bear, or is the bear. Seun Kuti was poking and poking and poking, waiting for a reaction. What do you guys think? Do you think Seun Kuti was actually poking the bear, trying to get Wizkid to say something? Or do you think Seun Kuti was just defending his father's legacy? What are your thoughts?
I think Seun was trying to push Wizkid to say something. He wanted to get a clarification of what that word means. Like a lot of people were saying Wizkid is the new fella. So Seun wanted him to clarify what that means. And that's the reason why he pushed it that way, just to get him to talk.
Okay, I see you. I see you at the background, sir. We'll bring you up. I don't want to miss this box. Debbie, do you think Seun Kuti was poking the bear, or do you think he was just legitly out of his heart defending his father's legacy?
Seun was not any legitimately out of his heart defending his father's rights. We already know Seun Kuti is. Seun Kuti will open on camera and mic and talk rubbish. That's how Seun Kuti is. Seun Kuti never has anything reasonable to say online. He just came to just talk nonsense. And you know Wizkid, you can't go again. You can't even come after his fans. He will come for you. That's why he replied him directly. He did not even go through corners. He replied him directly. Seun Kuti came for Wizkid and his fans, and Wizkid answered him. Wizkid replied him. There was no way Wizkid was trying to disrespect Fela, but Seun Kuti made it look as if Wizkid FC is trying to disrespect Fela. Nobody is disrespecting your father. We all know that Wizkid adores Fela. Wizkid is like Fela's boy, basically. Seun Kuti has not even lived up to his father's standards based on who Wizkid is. So I don't know why
Wizkid is Fela's grandson.
Take it easy, oh.
Okay, so let's bring in this winter man that is dressed as if he's only in his house that snow is falling. Now only how snow they fall. Now only you get snow.
I just want everybody in the world to understand that the volume of the snow that is falling in Massachusetts.
Okay, we have a caller. Hello, welcome to chat room.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Can you let us know your name and where you're watching from?
The name is Pearl. Watching from somewhere in the world.
So are you a Wizkid FC, Wizkid MC, a Ratel, or a Kuti member?
None of the above.
And why are you sounding like that?
Why sounding?
So, okay, tell us why you are calling.
Okay, so first of all, I'm not a Wizkid FC. I'm not a whatever. I'm none of the above. But
so wait. Who is whatever now? The Ratels, you mean, are whatever?
Yeah, they're whatever.
And that's why you don't want to mention your name so that we don't come after you.
I don't even want to say the name.
Of course, whatever.
I do like Wizkid. I mean, I like some of his songs and whatever. But in this situation, right, I don't think when I saw that comment, I just honestly understood what it meant. Like, there's nobody that can be a new version of anybody to begin with, right? But when they said Wizkid is the new Fela, we all understand what that means. It doesn't mean that they're comparing.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Because if everybody understood it, we would not be talking about it right now.
The problem is the mindset. If you guys keep an open mind and
tell them,
then you would understand where that comment is coming from. Nobody's saying Wizkid cannot do half of what Fela did. We all know that, right? But musically, what it means is that, again, this generation, unfortunately, do not know who Fela is. Let's face the facts. Whatever he did, yes. But again, if you put down 10 people in this generation and ask them to give you one Fela song or one thing that Fela has done, they cannot tell you. But tell those same people to give you 100 songs of Wizkid and tell you every country Wizkid has been to and tell you everything about Wizkid, they will tell you, right? So this is where I'm coming from. Again, we have a new generation. The people who knew Fela. We don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I just heard about things, oh yeah, whatever, right? But we also have to think of it from that perspective. Now, Wizkid is the one continuing. He has done a lot to continue that Afrobeats and whatever, and showcasing that to the world, what his own sons could not even do. And the Big Mouth Seun, who came out and had a lot of his whole videos had a lot of hate behind it. He wasn't just genuinely trying to defend his father's legacy. There was nothing to defend. Rather, he made the situation worse and brought more insult to his father's legacy. Because how can you set camera every day talking about how comparing Wizkid to your father, the same person that Wizkid models, the same person that Wizkid has tattooed all over his body, the same person that Wizkid has clearly said is his, that he respects him, he adores him, and you come out and you're making that comparison. He's the one who brought disrespect to his father's legacy. Wizkid didn't do that. And then the sister came out cursing Wizkid's late mother. Trust me, if that happens to me, I will curse your whole generation too. And that was what got Wizkid, probably got him upset. And he came out and said something. You can't curse somebody out like that because he's a child and you expect him to still respect you. No, he's not going to do that. That was too much. It was too much on Wizkid, to be honest. Let's be fair here. And the boy responded, or the man responded the way that he knew how to. Everybody has emotions. But all I can say, Seun was completely wrong for doing that. Every day he would set camera, cursing this guy out, saying really stupid things about him or to him. And it was very unnecessary.
Okay.
Very, very unnecessary.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, question for you. You brought up a very, very important, very good point. And the point you made is, do you think part of the reason why we're having this problem is because of the lack of history amongst the people in the country, the lack of history being taught in the country? Because if history is taught properly, our legends will not be forgotten. So, and from what you've stated, if I'm right, you are saying Wizkid was poked to the point that he had to say something.
He was, to be honest. From what I saw, he was. Okay. Now, what I would have expected Seun to do is, again, like you said, I do agree. We do not maintain our history. We don't have any way where we carry on those history and teach the newer generations. That's something we lack in Nigeria. Now, what I expected Seun to do is, in this situation, you could have used this as a teachable moment, even for the younger generation to know that, no. Fela is not somebody you should compare with Wizkid in a different way. You could have done that. You could have taught them about Fela's songs and the stuff that he did, because unfortunately they do not know. And you cannot blame them for not knowing. They know Wizkid because Wizkid is in their generation.
All right.
They don't know Fela.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately.
Thank you very much, Peller. Thank you very much. From the way you are talking, you sound like Iratel. Thank you very much.
I sound like who?
Iratel. Thank you very much for being. Thank you very much for being a faithful Ratel member.
She can never be Ratel. Never. I can help her and say it again. She can never be Ratel.
Okay. Thank you very much for that call. Let's take some comments and then Samsoft will jump on this particular topic. Okay. So, hold on, Jacinta. Let me take this comment real quick. Okay. Rachel says, no one is a new version of anyone. I understand the comment without reading too much into it. Okay. Michael says, Wizkid no fit go jail. Okay.
Oh, you self, Michael, your own comment, self.
Now only God know. Mr. Jason House is watching from Nigeria. I wish everyone a fruitful week ahead. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Rachel says, Seun gaslighted Wizkid and blew this out of proportion. Okay. Michael says, I know that voice. Oh, okay. Furthermore says, I don't ask AI. We are about to block account too. Okay, there you go. So, Samsoft, sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Do you think that the way the comment was phrased is the main problem? Or do you think that Wizkid needs to control his FC members because at some point it went out of hand? That's question number one. Question number two. A lot of people were asking why VDM came into this. Do you think VDM had the right to come out and say something about what was going on?
First of all, let me start from the last question. Just as Wizkid FCs have the right to jump in and protect Wizkid, VDM has the right to jump in and protect his fan. I mean, protect his legend. Just like as I am about to jump into like VDM.
Jump,
Yes,
jump,
sir.
jump in,
No.
daddy.
Oh wow! So I'm you are ganging up against
Jump
me.
in.
Listen to
Jump in,
me.
jump.
If you basket mat won't start.
Jump deeper, daddy.
Oh, basket mat
Jump on anybody.
no. Let me tell you, that's a legend. Not the one that they say, Washana, Washana. What is Washana? Washana?
What is Washana? Where did you hear Washana from?
And you are a copycat. A man that copies someone can never be greater than the one he copies.
Who did he copy first of all? Who did he copy?
Now
answer now. No,
it's
a question I'm asking. Who did he copy?
Wizkid copying Fela.
Everybody say yeah.
His father. Fela is his
Fela songs.
Exactly. Why won't he? He's trying to actually make his legend known. He's not copying him as far as I'm concerned.
You can never be greater than the one you copy. Be an original. Be original. If you want to be a star, you want to be big, a big boy like he wants to be.
What's already a star.
If you want to be a big boy that he proved that he is, he should learn to prove it with his talent, not copying. That's one. No, number two, the biggest mistake that gentleman has made was to fall into the pit that was dig for him. The person that dig the pit for him was what's his name again?
Seun.
Seun instigated it, and he fell into the pit.
What a pit!
It is meant for those who dig pit, and for trouble for those who want trouble. For the joy of the Lord, give us big strength to jump over pit. I beg go, who dig this pit go fall inside.
Somebody we think is actually you that sang the song.
Anybody who dig the pit, jump
and pass. Any pit where they dig for you, jump and pass. That is what Wizkid should have done. Wizkid should have realized that this was a trap and a pit. They would have,
and like you don't know Wizkid. Wizkid will enter.
I know Wizkid. Wizkid was smoking the wrong weed that day.
He will enter it.
And that weed put him inside the pit, and the pit will swallow him. And that is the pit is swallowing him today. And guess what? You don't compare yourself with a man like Fela because you have not done. Listen to me. When I was not here, you were talking. Let me give you the reason why.
Tell them, daddy, give them.
People always misunderstand what people say. That's
let me finish.
Finish, daddy, finish.
A man like Peller fought for people like Wizkid.
Yes.
A man like Peller opened that door for Wizkid.
Increase the volume.
Like Peller was the one that opened those international doors.
Yes, sir.
The man that makes Nigeria to be respected. That man fought for also freedom inside Nigeria. Because a man that will go to prison, even if you listen to his lyrics, he said they are suffering and smiling. I'm fighting for you people. You people are suffering and you are still smiling. Can you not fight back?
And sure, we are not still suffering and smiling today.
They are still, guess what? He's a prophet. But let me ask you, have you heard somebody that has seen way beyond of his people and he sings it and puts it into music? That man is not just a musician, he's a prophet.
Prophet.
So you cannot compare a man that makes music and reflect music and make the music affect lives. Not music that we die in a few years to come. A man that when he passed away, they could not move in Lagos. He shut down Lagos.
Shut down.
So you want to compare a man like that to so we cannot compare a man like that to a man that does not even have respect for his country. Because of NEPA, he ran to Ghana to go and build house. Eh? But Fela stayed in his home motherland, his fatherland.
You, where are you? Where are you?
Me?
Where are you? Massachusetts. You, where are you? Where are you in Massachusetts?
Doing what? Fela?
Doing what? Can't you come back to Nigeria?
Am I the one that insulted
Fela? Better. I know you Fela.
I didn't insult
Come back
Fela.
to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria.
I did not insult Fela.
He knows his lane.
Exactly.
He knows his lane.
And I stay in my lane. Thank you.
Stay in lane. So anybody
Wizkid should know his lane and stay in his lane.
He will not stay in his lane. We don't want him to stay in his lane.
That's why he has fallen into the pit that was dig for him.
We like it like that. Leave him like that inside the pit that they dug for him. Leave him like that.
You know the reason why. Mr. Mess, please, let me say something.
Wizkid,
he has this kind of character. He has a very dirty character instead of him. Let him repent.
Preach,
yes.
Preach, daughter, preach.
Yes, daddy, let me fire on.
This man watch the character.
Now, let me say something. Wizkid always has this jealous mindset.
Jealous what?
Yay! Debbie, calm down. Gen-Z.
Exactly.
Good. That should be those hands. Take the coin. Stay off your mind.
Do you know the problem with Wizkid? Because Davido is trending. And he has
trending where? Where?
Yes.
Where? What is trending him?
Whatever reason, you will see Wizkid. We stand up and drop some bombs.
It's a lie. You cannot even say that one.
Security mind.
Technician, mute one person.
Sir?
Don't worry, the technician, I was telling the technician what to do. Go ahead, Jacinta.
So, let Wizkid work on himself. He has an insecurity problem. Yes, let him go and work on himself.
Dora, now, listen. Can I steal from that your information?
Go ahead. I remain loyal, sir. I remain loyal, sir.
Thief.
People that are low, I am with you always, have that behavior. They have that insecurity problem because they are low, I am with you always. They are very small, short people.
Samsoft, question for you, sir. Are you saying that people that are short, because clearly I believe that's what you meant, people that are low, and you use your hands to say low.
Yes.
Low.
Let me look for a different scripture.
Please do.
All have seen and come short
of the glory of God.
But the shaming people, you will become you will enter jail for this.
Daddy, I'm sorry, I can't say go deeper with this one. I will say jump out of it. Hold on, let's take this call. Hold on. Hello, welcome to the show.
Jacinto, this is me. Those are speaking. Okay. To be truthful. Today is Sunday. Let's be truthful. Samsung said it all.
Sorry, point of correction. Samsung.
Wait. Let her finish.
Samsoft. Go ahead.
Samsung. I like Samsung.
No, Samsoft.
Samsoft. Oh, joy. At the same thing. Samsoft. I love what you said. That's, to be truthful, you cannot compare Fela and Wizkid. There's no comparison at all. Wizkid has never been to jail. Wizkid has never really had any political fight, you know? So we'll give it to Fela, Fela is, you can't change it, you know?
Excuse me. Hold on. Are you indirectly saying that other than Fela going to jail and political fight, he had nothing else to offer the world? Is that what you're saying?
No, his music makes sense. Some of his music, when you listen to it, they give you meaning. But you know, people that are saying that Fela, they were those days. You can't compare like my son or people, they don't know Fela. So you cannot be thinking that they will judge correctly because they've never listened to him. They don't know him. They know Wizkid, you know? So I'm saying that Fela did a lot of things. Even I saw one documentary that Obama even talked about Fela. That's to tell you how far Fela went. Yes, Fela is number one. That's true. And like Samsoft said, I got it right, Samsoft, you can never copy an original. If you not be Panadol, you know if be like Panadol.
Thank
You
you.
can
Paracetamol.
no how. There's no how. Now, Wizkid, learn to control your temper. That's just
Thank
it.
you.
Because suppose Wizkid not open his mouth, everybody knows that Shehu is full of jealousy. Shehu calls himself a singer. I don't know the song where Shehu sing. I had to go to YouTube. What's the song Shehu don't sing? I don't even know. You know, I never see him. At least his brother, we all know his brother, but I don't know the way Shehu they sing. You feel me? So Shehu is always. I don't get that guy. There's something wrong somewhere with him, you know. So Wizkid, you get some people where be say you could just ignore. Just let him do his thing, you know. I know Wizkid was trying to support us, you know, his fans. I really love Wizkid. To be truthful, I love him so much. His music, you know. But if I was Wizkid, let madman they sleep. Just leave them. Don't jump enter in pit because it doesn't really make sense.
So, Tosan, if I may ask, do you think Wizkid made a mistake? Do you think he went wrong by coming out to say what he
shouldn't
said?
have? Yeah, I understand him. He's trying to support his fan and everything, but not be every fight that they fight. Some fights you could just leave him for the madman, make him win. No. Just not by everything that they fight. Just there's some things you just ignore because you Wizkid big passion now.
Fafa.
You know if you bring yourself, calm down. You don't do that. If I was Wizkid, I don't care about that boy.
No.
You know, I don't really care about it. Okay. Everybody knows that I love Fela. I tattooed his on my arm.
It's on your arm too. It's on your arm too.
Not me now. Me, no, I don't do Igbo business. So, you know, even the show, what does it? If not be the chain where Burna Boy give him, what did he get about him, Papa, for him body? Nothing. Burna Boy had to give him diamond chain. That's just a disgrace. Such a disgrace. And you come out and you say, my father. Okay, what have you really done? If you really claim that he's your father. Fela that I know when I was growing up, Fela doesn't betray. He doesn't stab people. And then you see the one where he and VDM do. Before you know, he go open for. He said, "Oh, he did not say this. So Femi Falana did this. So he was the one that told." Why? Which kind of friend be that? I don't have people surprised at VDM because come on,
Tosan,
not because they carry as friend.
Tosan,
yeah?
Are you a Ratel?
Yeah.
Are you a Ratel?
Look, VDM is my brother.
Are you a Ratel? Yes or no? Don't give us English. Now, so now.
To
be truthful.
There
are some things that VDM I really like. But there are some things that he does. I say this one done too much.
Are you a Ratel? Yes
so I cannot
or no?
tell you.
He's not a Ratel.
I don't feel be Ratel because the one for Ratel people too much. If you do one small,
thank you.
Thank you for calling. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Bullies everywhere.
Samsoft.
I think she has a Samsung phone.
Okay. Thank you very much for calling in. So let's take some comments. We have a lot of comments, and I don't want us to miss. I've been accused for missing a lot of comments, and I don't want that accusation no more. Where did we stop? All right. Let's start from here. Rachel says, Seun gaslighted Wizkid and blew this out of proportion. Michael says, I know the voice. He says, I don't ask AI, blah, blah, blah. Abby says, Samsoft, what happened? Snow entered your house. Thank you. That's a good question. That's a very, very good question.
If you are here, you will see that snow almost entered the house.
All right. Rachel says, we understand that Fela did all that. No doubt. I'm sorry. You see what I mean by comments. You see what I mean by comments. If this was on Twitter now, people will come for Rachel because she said,
why would you?
Fela did. Hold on. You understand that Fela did all
that. Down, lady.
You are trivializing what Fela did. All that. Come on.
Is you would have the problem?
He said, but it also takes another person to continue all that hard work. Music. You see? I've raised my case.
Thank you.
Fela did all that, but with all that hard work musically,
But you already know what Fela
He's
did now.
flying under the wings of somebody.
You see?
Yeah, we're not saying he did not fly under the wings of.
So you should respect that wing. You should respect that wing. Respect the wing. Or he will bring the wing down and you.
How is he not respecting the wing? How is he not respecting the wing?
He disrespected the ring by coming openly and say, "I big past your papa." Hell no.
Hope you know he was just saying it to spite Seun. Hope you know he was just saying it to spite Seun.
That is not the way to spite Seun. This is how we will do it. If I'm Wizkid.
Hold on, Samsoft. Samsoft, if I need to make this a question. Okay. Yes. I need to make this a question. So, Samsoft, if you were Wizkid,
yes,
how would you have responded to Seun when he came out saying all he was saying, poking you like poking the bear? How would you have responded to Wizkid? Jacinta, why are you yawning and scratching your body like a scratching you?
I will look straight to my camera and first of all appreciate my fans. I say, dear fans, I want to appreciate every one of you. I'm very proud of you, and I really thank every one of you for fighting, for your guy. But I want to say to you, you have to give respect to who respect is due. This man, is a man that I'm flying under his wings. He's a man that opened the door for us, Fela. We cannot dispute that fact that he's a great man. I am just like his boy, and I'm getting a lot of blessings through the fact that the man opened the door and we are enjoying this the grace. But let me tell you something, Seun, you know what? I want to tell you something. You cannot even come close to my music because you don't have music. So we should be talking as men. Come straight. Compare yourself with me. You cannot. Your music has not gone anywhere compared to my music. So you cannot speak when I am speaking. So if you want to fight, bring it on. Let it be between me and you, not between me and your father. It's between me and you. How many songs have you done? Where have your song been? Do you have a Grammy? So you cannot compare yourself with me. I'm Wizkid.
Yeah. So, Debbie, if you were Wizkid, what would your response have been like? Hello, Debbie.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not hearing you.
There you go.
If you were Wizkid, what would your response have been like?
No, please do. I cannot answer that question. Thank you.
Good job.
Jacinta, if you were Wizkid, what would your response have been like?
Like I said, Wizkid is too proud. He's a proud human being. He needs to work on it.
Jacinta, if you were Wizkid,
you're not asking the question, no.
Have been like?
You saw the way I described my own.
What I would say, I would tell Seun that, guy, that is not just it. Fela is a legend. Let's not talk about that. He has worked and gone. Let's, like Samsoft said, let's face it within ourselves. Roll out your music album. Let me roll out my own. Then we can begin from there. Simple.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, Jacinta, why does it look as if you have something against Wizkid? You don't seem to like Wizkid.
It's very short, and I hate short people. I dislike people.
Hey.
Because they are very...
capture this. We must ruin Jacinta.
Very arrogant. Ruin who is Jacinta? Are you okay? Do you know who you are talking to? I'm a celebrity. Anywhere.
Amala.
You hate short people. Short people will come for you.
Hold on, Debbie. Hold on, Debbie. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Jacinta.
Yes.
I like your honesty. You are very honest. Unfortunately, you will trend again this week.
Let's go.
yeah. Jacinta said she hate short people. All right. And because Wizkid is short, she doesn't like Wizkid. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Debbie, what do you have to say about that?
Jacinta.
Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's fair that people should not like people because of their physical appearance and because of how they present themselves as proud, like Jacinta will put it?
First of all, Jacinta, I don't know your height, but if you are below 5'6", then you should not be talking. But I don't know if it, but anyway.
I'm taller than you, girl. For real. You can't compare your.
All right, stand. Let's see each other.
Jacinta.
See me now. You know what I'm talking about.
Jacinta.
I know
Jacinta. I guarantee you say you know to Richard.
Waiting, Debbie.
I guarantee you say you know to Richard.
If
you don't reach me, then you don't reach him.
Not be Abuja she dey. Where you make her come out, make we try height.
All right, people. So we have a challenge here. Debbie and Jacinta are going to meet in the city of Abuja, Nigeria, just like IShowSpeed and Peller met. They will meet, and this time around to waste their time to compare their height.
I will
show you that picture next week Sunday. So you can judge who is taller than who. Let's see if the short person is the person that doesn't like short people, or if the short person is the person that doesn't like what the tall person said about the short person.
Don't do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, as I was saying, first of all, we already know normal. I don't have a thing against. In fact, I even like short people safe. I like short people. But the thing is, we already know short people have. We already know that normally meeting short people, you already know that they already feel like they are disadvantaged to a level, so they need to.
Thank you very much. I love you.
Now you are saying the reason why the people like that always react without thinking.
Thank you, my love.
I did not say they are reacting without thinking. No, I only said that you cannot actually try to make a short person feel like the person doesn't have a say in things.
If you know you are shot in the house and you're shot in the house and you disagree with what they just said, just say I in the comment section. Say I.
If they say that I alone is even agreeing with it, because we already know that they have insecurity.
You see that? Did you all hear her? Did you all hear her?
Everybody say yeah. Okay. Let's continue with the comments. So this was the last one where Abby said snow fell inside Samsoft house. And they just said, we understand a fella did okay. I read this one, did all that. And I wasn't happy with that statement. She says, you can start something, and once you are no more, it dies with you. If nobody continues to model what you have done in some way. I agree, kind of. Yeah, because, I do agree with you. I agree with you.
But do you know that he actually did not die because they are actually sounding like him?
That's why she said you can start something, but if you buy, it can buy with you. That's if people don't continue that thing you started. Technically. She says, when people talk about Wizkid and Peller, it's just toward the music aspect. Why are y'all adding politics and freedom fighting and the rest? Don't put everything in one basket. We have to, because Peller was his music.
Exactly.
You
cannot take the person away from his music.
You can't.
No.
You can't. So, Samsoft, why do you disagree with it?
Because you cannot take a person away from his music. Your music is who you are. Because you are telling people you are carrying a message. So the music displays your personality, even your character in some ways.
And his music pretty much was all about freedom fighting.
Exactly.
He never sat down to sing, you see that woman, very fun, and I love her. There is majority of freedom fighting in everything he did. He was singing for the nation itself. Let's take this comment. Rachel says, this fight was very necessary. You can beat a child and still you can beat a child and still tell the child how to. I believe she wanted to say you cannot beat the child and still tell the child how to cry. We can't poke people and still tell them how to react. He was poked and he reacted how he knew how to.
Like a short man.
You learn wisdom. Let him learn wisdom.
She corrected herself and said can't, yeah. And she furthermore says, you guys are the problem with the mindset. Debbie, leave them. Oh. They are responsible for what we say, but we are responsible for what we say, but you are responsible for your understanding of what we have said. Okay, we hear you.
We hear you. We hear you.
Avi says, I hear Davido name. Now my person be that. Nobody called Davido yet.
Yeah, exactly. We don't call him.
Nobody called Davido now. The Davido should go and be chilling.
Exactly. If I hear you say you call the name.
Mm-hmm. Rachel says, the only statement Wizkid made that I don't agree with is, I better pass your papa. Wiz could have justified, Wiz could have just finished Seun directly. Exactly. So that's
if I finish Seun,
there are different ways. If I did not say how me I would have reacted if I was Wizkid. Let me tell you how I would have reacted if I was Wizkid. Okay. If I was Wizkid, all I would have said is this. Your father is my father. And I believe if your father is looking down at us from wherever he is, more proud of me.
I know where you're going. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Period.
That was a good one.
Thank
you don't kill him. You don't hang him.
Thank you very much. If Wizkid has said that, that's it. You don't need to say anything else. You have told the audience, you have told your FCs that you respect Fela.
Who the boss is.
Exactly. You've showed them who the boss is. Because clearly he's doing a better job. Clearly, you didn't need to go and say, I better pass your papa. That was the problem. And unfortunately, you can say things and say it out of anger, but you can't take it back. It's like breaking an egg and trying to put everything back together again. Even AI cannot do it for you. Okay? Next, Rachel says, Jacinta, you hate short people. Jesus Christ. We are shaking in our short people community. We love you too.
I'm not you.
She said they are shaking in their short people community. I didn't know they were short people community.
Not those ones. Now the whiskey shortness now. And arrogant.
So let me read this comment again. I like the comment.
That comment is
you hate short people. Jesus Christ.
We are
shaking in a short people community. We love you too.
Jacinta, and that's your biggest fan, though. That's why she responded that way.
So you see just what we said about Wizkid, the mistake Wizkid made. Is the same mistake Jacinta made.
Exactly. She can't take it back. She can't take it back now.
You say you hate short people.
Hate is a strong word that you don't want to use.
It's a dangerous word.
I said I dislike him.
You say you hate technician.
No.
Technician, rewind.
No. Hold on. I'm not doubting the fact that I said I hate short people. Wizkid is short and he's proud and he's arrogant. I don't like short. That's what I said. I repeated it. I didn't say no. But for the short people community, I love you people. And I'm not against you people. But you see, for Wizkid, let him work on his dirty character.
Jacinta, I'm sorry. I need to ask you some questions. Whenever you talk about Wizkid, you bring forth some certain level of bitterness. I don't know if I'm the only one picking this. You bring forth some certain level of bitterness.
Hmm.
Was Wizkid in the same place, in the same school where Two-Face toasted you? Was Wizkid also there?
Exactly, that's true.
The best question.
Yeah.
Now,
Or did he toast you before?
no,
Or did you toast him and he refused to answer your DM?
a short man like Whiskey will not toast me. No.
Because you don't agree.
You
Yes,
are
sir.
doubting short kings.
I leave those short people. Short people have problem. Oh, they have problem.
You are going back again. Oh. You are going back again. Oh. Wash it out. Wash it. Wash it. Wash it.
Who are you warning her now? I want her to go there. What is your problem?
My community people
You
there. I
waste
don't
no
want.
inside your house.
Jacinta, try a short king today. You shall be amazed.
Okay.
I tried and I'm single with 3 children. What are you saying?
Okay.
You see the problem? You see the problem? Did you just see the problem? You see it? You see it? You see it?
Amala.
Like,
Wow.
Yeah. Because Jacinta just stated, and I quote, I tried a short man and I ended up with 3 children. So what do you think the problem is right now, Debbie?
That short people give people, we pregnant women with 3 children and abandon them.
hey, they can't be responsible.
You have seen the reason why Jacinta doesn't like short people. Shame people have seen it.
What will I do to them? Want me to knock them? Want me to come and knock somebody's son? Queen.
But you have 3 children for a short man.
I was a child now. You know what a youthfulness and exuberance can do?
I have never been with a short man in my life.
I don't need them. Oh, Father, every spirit of short man in my life, fire, 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 fire.
With 3 children.
Debbie, that's not true. Debbie, what you just said just now is not true. Remember your statement. You said you actually like short people, short men.
I did not say short men.
Yeah, you said short men.
Okay. If you're a short guy,
justice for short people, for short men.
Short kings, very nice people. I don't
Hey, Jesus!
I don't do. I don't do. Me, I don't do.
Nice guy. You see,
I don't do.
Let's see if we have some short.
Rachel says, Debbie, no, now there is no disadvantage anywhere. Oh. No, say some people even love being short.
Yeah, actually, I agree with it. Though.
The way Jacinta laugh, it be like say you don't believe.
Furthermore says, it's the sound and not the lyrics. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Wizkid only tries to model the Afrobeat sound, the sound and not the lyrics. Well, he actually he took the lyrics and he took the sound.
He took both.
So he can give you samples of all of them.
Yes.
If I die, you say,
yes, and another one again.
Another one, different
like
one.
4 of them.
And there's nothing wrong in doing that. There's nothing wrong. Just have that at the back of your mind.
You did that.
Your hair. Exactly. Jacinta, which short person can't hurt you like that? I believe that's also short.
So, Emmanuel, very short man.
All right. Tosan says, na heartbreak Kosamo.
Tosan, you're right on point.
So na heartbreak Kosamo. Okay. Rachel says, now we know the problem, Jacinta. We know Sendamu, he acted alone. So that's for the community of short people. They no send down. She said he acted alone. All right.
That's why I jump and pass.
No, sorry.
And easy to jump and pass.
Yes. Instead of me to die, I live alive.
You jump and pass.
Not to die.
But how will you even allow a short man to hurt you when you can just knock him?
Okay, let's continue. We don't encourage violence on the show.
Are they not king? You mean I your king? That's the king.
Okay. Okay. So we that are short now, what are we going to say? What are we going to?
Right. If you are short, then the people that are short will be enough. What will you call them?
What am I going to do now? Me that I'm short.
If you call yourself short, Max, what will you call the people? What will the people that are short actually call themselves? Dwarf.
All right.
I don't hear you.
Let's continue. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. So, my next question is this: do you guys think that when I think say the fact that people are not educated is causing this problem, and do you also think that I just lost my train of thought, but we'll come back to this. Let's take this comment from Tosan. Tosan said,
I don't see the comment.
Emmanuel, where are you?
Where are you?
You are broken. Emmanuel will be somewhere answering. My sister. I don't know.
Because Jacinta was like, shook me.
Rachel says that Tosan don't summon a more. Okay. So now there's a video I want us to watch. We're moving on to the next topic, and then we'll come back and just do everything we have to do here. Where's our next topic? The next topic, the last topic is in my culture, we share our wives.
Hey.
In my culture, we share our wives. Do you believe that sharing is caring? Even to the point where you share your wives.
Don't use my slang on situations like this.
Exactly.
Don't pollute my slang.
Sorry, you did not trademark it.
He trademarked it in 2022.
Thank you.
September.
So, do you believe sharing is caring to the point that you would share your significant other with other people in the community?
Hell no.
Samsoft, you say no? Jacinta, do you think sharing is caring to the point that you will share your husband with other people in the community because of community rules?
Azal now.
Debbie.
Where's the public toilets? Where we go they share?
Debbie,
sharing is public.
do you believe sharing is caring to the point that you will share, you allow people to share your husband in a community setting?
No, now.
Why are you people stingy? Why are you stingy? Why are you selfish?
You accept them to share you, Minister Meg.
Why are you stingy? Why are you
Have you asked Minister Samsoft?
Yes, I did.
Will you?
Said, no. He said no.
Are you sure?
Hell no.
He even
Are
added
you
the
sure?
L
Minister
inside.
Samsoft, would you like to be shared?
Hell no.
So did you hear the question? Would you like to be shared? Not would you like to share?
Hell no too.
Hell no.
Even one person cannot handle Minister Samsoft. Talk more of two people. Oh, which one? One person can handle. I don't know how to be one.
Hey, Akara, let's watch this. Let's watch this.
A man can have.
He can get as much he can. In our culture, if sometimes you come late to a home and you find a stick here or a spear, means someone sleeping at your house with your wife.
How is it possible? Like another man?
Yes.
So what do? You kill that man?
No, you just go away. For us, it's okay. If someone sleep with your wife, means someone is representing you. Even they can make a baby.
Hey!
There's no problem. But make sure that he's from the same age.
For example, I'm your friend.
Not only friend. We from the same age. We live in stages. Master, we live in stages. We have like elders. Every 7 years we have new generation. So if we come from the same generation, we can share even our wife. This is our wife, not my wife. I'm the one who married her, but we can share.
And you know him or not? What is the condition? No matter.
No matter.
He is from anywhere.
Another village. No matter.
No matter you know him or not.
Yes.
Hey,
That's crazy. Because if I'm coming home late because there was traffic,
Man, I'm hunting, putting my life at risk. Another man is putting a spear. Literally, there's a stick there. There's a spear in the bedroom. Where do you go if that's your house?
where do you sleep?
Bro, this is mad.
And is there consent from the wife? And
hold on.
obviously I'm not trying to
Technician,
speak.
take that video out. Samsoft, where's your house address? I have my stick. I have my spear. Where's your house address?
I have my gun.
I got my spear. Send me address. Location.
I have my pew pew.
Can you even imagine?
When they used to say the people of Benue State, if you visit them, they'll give you their wife. I used to think it's only Benue State that they used to talk, but this one, the spear that the husband come back on time, and when he gets back, he's waiting for another person to come out so that he will enter.
He might not even enter the house at all. Oh. He might have to wait till the next morning.
But Samsoft raised, when I was discussing this with Samsoft yesterday, Samsoft raised a very, very important question. Samsoft say, there, go the man house now. Go put your own spear for there. And my answer to that is, if I'm in that community, I don't go ever marry. Why not go marry?
What's the use of actually getting married?
If I see your spear from my house, make you know say now two spear.
You see, if I'm in that community, my spear I go write my name. Max, very big.
Question for you.
I go even get like 3 spear. I go say, go put like 2 more. 2 more, they wait. The husband got this and then I know that they are waiting, anticipating. Eh?
We are joking. Na joke.
Na joke, I beg you, please. Na social media, na joke.
Okay.
The way these two women take quiet, what would they talk about?
I'm surprised. I wanted to ask Mr.
The government say the way they're quiet, we fear that trouble.
I want to ask Mr. Mess the question.
Ask your question, fire down.
You say when you are in such community, you will not marry, but you go share other people own. Nobody go share your own.
That's the advantage now. No, they're not. Why? Hey, you there?
One day they will force you give you wife.
Jacinta, you did that community. You know, say you don't like to share. And then you fish share. That one you don't go ever want marry now. You just go buy like spears, plenty spear.
I don't come to that community. Period.
You buy 6. You put her in advance. You put like 3 hours ahead. You hire one small boy. You tell her once 3 hour what? Once 3 hour each. Just go put
you know what in there? This, any woman will be say they jealous, where the man not they do well. The woman will just one day just say, you know what in? I won't punish this my husband. You could just put 2 spear.
You could put like 4. The husband will come and say, hey, what's happening here? What's going on here? What's the child? What is spear?
The guy go wait tired. Nobody they come out.
Nobody come out there.
Because the one say, what did happen? What did happen here?
Okay. Let's take some comments and then I'll ask some questions. Okay. Let's see. Where did we stop? Here. Rachel says, so Samsoft, this your sharing is caring. Where you did tell us every Sunday on the show. No reach your mind. You're not reach your belly. Repent, please.
At all.
Abby says, so Jacinta, I knew say it was a short Adam. We didn't send him my sister. So we manage. So they don't send your this thing, your Emmanuel. So if you were in that community, the community where sharing was known to be caring, where men shared their wives, and wives were open to sharing. Do you think you would have survived in such community? That's question number one. Question number two. Do you think the price of spare will go up?
They're going to tip spear. They're going to tip spear.
Everybody, hands up. Give me your spare.
No, as a matter of fact, the spear where they put for the copper, they go take up.
Can't go put that for anyone else. So to the ladies, let's ask this question. Do you think that kind of rule in that community is fair? That anybody can come into a man's house and share his wife? So Jacinta, go first.
To me, it's not fair, and I feel like it's kind of slavery. So to me, that's not good at all. Like you hear from the video, the man asked, "How about if this lady does not know this man, but because it's the rule and how do I put it, of the community, she has to abide with it." For me, if I'm in such community, I will run away.
So do you think this rule favors the women or favors the men? Which one do you think this rule favors? Men or women?
It favors the men. Such rule cannot favor a woman. You know what it means? That a woman's own is open and close, open and close, open and close to every demon that comes in. Now,
Me, I was thinking that you people will be happy that we brought topic that women are happy with too.
do you think it's every woman that wants to remain, that wants this thing to remain inside of her every day?
Mind you, they never said in the video that the men will force themselves on the woman.
Of rule of the community, so she does not have a choice.
So what about the man, the husband?
Una men be saying no matter how it be, that they stand, whether una wake up, nobody touch una they rise.
What if the woman can refuse? What if the woman say, "This your spare, I don't like it, go away"?
So but how about get a Peller? She said
Your
no.
spare, no, you know they shine.
And they tell you get some spare when they fit stand though. They like car, you go do and do and like car.
We're talking about
That's not the spear we're talking
that's
about.
not the spare we're talking about. We're talking about real spare.
Real spear that you have
These guys said, in fact, you know what? For clarity's sake, let's watch. Technician, please.
And can have.
He can get as much he can. In our culture, if sometimes you come late to a home and you find a stick here or a spear, means someone sleeping at your house with your wife.
How is it possible? Like another man?
Yes.
So what do? You kill that man?
No, you just go away. For us, it's okay. If someone sleep with your wife, means someone is representing you. Even they can make a baby. There's no problem. But make sure that he's from the same age.
For example, I'm your friend.
Not only friend. We from the same age. We live in stages. We live in stages. We have like elders. Every 7 years we have new generation.
So please, if you are from the Maasai tribe, can you please let us know if this is true or not? Can you also let us know if this is still happening or not? Let us know if it's still happening or not.
But you know,
How are you asking that question? Are you interested in visiting that tribe?
You say?
Are you interested in going to visit that tribe?
Talk again.
The way you hold your spear.
But this is it. He said when somebody comes back.
Jessica, you went there. Come down.
We are trying to find out something.
You say, my brother, we want to know. Listen, the reason why we want to know is this, right? We want to know if we can send our investigators to go over there and do a research. You see, we can make the spare short. We can make it long. Anytime they want, we get out. Automatic.
My fellow.
Sorry. Okay.
Debbie, why are you waving your hand? Are you waving onto
Debbie?
No. I was just thinking about something here. I said, what if this tradition was actually low-key meant for the women? Was actually
there you go.
low-key meant for the women? Because they didn't say the men will force themselves on the women, first of all. Secondly, they said even men from outside the city
Yes, we come.
can come inside the city and decide to just. So now you know these women. I God.
All they have to do is bring the spare. Continue.
And do you know that I think this kind of culture can reduce insecurity?
How?
You people
That's what
understand. I want
talk about again.
This kind of culture could reduce insecurity because the men with their spear going around knowing that this one, when you see a spear there's somebody there. Nobody want to steal, go to the house to rob the person. They know that every time you see a spear in the front of the house, there's a man there available.
Yeah. And you have warriors that will be trained with spear.
See, this their tradition is even favoring both sides. Because if the woman is tired of her husband today and she see one man and say she like the man, she can go and talk to the man. Oh, yeah, come and put your spear in front of my house.
The ministry of spear.
And the man himself too, if he feels like he likes this woman, he will go and put his spear too in front of her house. So I feel it's just a two-way thing.
you thought about
Hold on, Jacinta. Hold on. I have a leading question. So, Debbie, do you think, or are you saying that if this tradition is adopted by a lot of communities that like spare, do you think that this will reduce the rate of cheating?
Oh, would they even call it cheating again? They will not call it cheating.
Spain.
They will call it sparing. Sparing is spare out.
I'm confused in this whole thing, Minister Max.
Go ahead, Jacinta.
The essence of this spare is for the man to go in and make up with the woman inside, right?
Okay. The essence of the spare being dropped in front of the house. It's just like now, I come Samsoft house, bing, 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 and then I drop the spare. Bing. If Samsoft go walk, if you want, let him go and walk 24 hours. If he come back, see my spare, when I write Mex for the top, he cannot come inside the house. He has to wait.
Wait.
This spare, just sweet this young man.
Him, warrior, him. But just
he can't really be like all those warriors too, because he put in the wood.
So, Jacinta, the spare is a sign that another man is in your house.
It's in your house. Yeah.
Knocking your wife.
Right?
No, not necessarily, yo.
Then we're doing what?
They said it not. Another man is in your house knocking your wife. The man can even give the wife belly.
Now, so my question is this: how will cheating reduce in the community?
Because you don't have to hide, you just carry your spare.
So what do you call that?
Sparing.
They will not call it. They don't call it cheating again in their place because it's already a tradition.
I don't think there is anything like cheating even in that community.
Yes, there's nothing like cheating there.
The question is this: every man should always be at home with their wife to avoid
not necessarily.
That's not how their tradition is. They want to actually be in another person's house.
Wow. All right, let me tell you, a wise man will go and buy a spare and dig it in the ground constant in front of the house.
They will figure it out. They will realize that spare has been sitting there for a long time. They will remove it.
Will they be going around and be checking who dropped spare and who did not drop spare?
That's why you need to know everybody's spare in the community.
What if the man said his wife tired with him?
If you see this one, if you see this spare with the right Mex on top, and you see Mex for work or for office, Yeah, I know what's going on there. You understand?
It's protection.
Protection.
What if even the man's wife too, she tired today, see the spear outside her house? She removed the spear too and throw it away.
Amala.
So, well, to be on a serious note, though, on a serious note, I think I don't know if that tradition still exists. If that tradition still exists, I think they should look into it, because I don't support that tradition. That's a bad, horrible tradition. The rate of sexually transmitted diseases will be very, very high. The rate of immorality will be very, very high. You know, although the price of spare will also be very, very high.
No, when you say the way you say the rate of immorality is removed in that particular.
I agree.
Yes,
They don't see it as
the
immorality.
community.
It's no longer immorality; it's morality.
It's not morality because it's their lifestyle.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jacinta. You seem to have a problem with that. Why?
Yes, because it's not really adding up. It's not adding up.
But you know what? The reason why it's not adding up is because it is not your culture, and but the culture that we live is quite different from that kind of culture. So we see it as an abomination.
Let me ask you a question, Jacinta. Let me ask you a question, Jacinta. Sorry, Debbie. Let me ask you a question, Jacinta. Hold on, please. Jacinta, for someone to see their elder and bow down on the floor, is that normal?
What?
For someone to see their elder and prostrate on the floor, is that normal?
It's a culture.
Is that normal? Yes or no? I know it's a culture. Is that normal? Yes or no?
Of course, yes.
Okay. For someone to see their elder and greet and say, "Hello, sir. Hello, ma," is that normal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So communities are guided by their laws. Communities are guided by their societal norm. It's things that you make normal in your society that is the culture of your society. What is culture for A is not culture for B.
That's right.
An Igbo man would see his elder and not lie down on the floor, because that is not an Igbo culture. You will see, you will bow. You understand? But you would not lie down on the floor. So it's all culture. If that community says it's culture for them, fact is you can't begin to argue morality in what's culture for a particular community. That's their problem to handle. You understand? It's just like before when they would say, I don't know if it's true or not, where they say if a visitor comes, a Benue man, I don't know if it's thief or whatever, would give his wife or somebody in the house to, lay with the person. I don't know. You are from there. Is that a truth? Is that a fact, or is that just lies?
It's not true.
It's not true.
Because they will cut up your head before daybreak.
Who will cut off what?
The one that comes to sleep with another person's wife, saying that is how it works. You won't live to see the next day.
Were you there in those days? Do you know in those days? I think you should ask, investigate, so we'll know next week.
My dad told me the story.
Yeah. Did it happen in the past though?
No, it was something that happened, that the other king that came to visit the other king. And as a king, he has several wives. And before they will turn around, before they will get to her own turn, he was already filled up. And then another king visited the king. And then the king of that community called his wife to go and make bed for that king. And when he got in there, the other king make passes at her. And then she returned the last night, and then it happened. So that one now took it out, because the king never find out. Nobody knew what happened. So to him, it was like normal. So he took it away. So that was why that was established.
Okay.
Benue State. And even touch your friend's wife. He will ask you, One Kanyele.
Yeah?
What is it?
Benue people speak Igbo. Why just speak Igbo now and talk in a Benue language?
That's Benue language. Because the moment you go to Benue State,
Wait, repeat that language again. Repeat that language again.
Onekanyele.
What does that mean in Benue?
Guy, what is the problem?
Oh, okay. I bet you say talk ole kanyeregi.
What does
So
that mean?
you see the next day to return back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's take some comments and then I'll play one last video and then we'll talk about it and wrap up. Rachel says, it's not considered cheating anymore. Everyone is aware.
You jump one.
Nobody is being sidelined. DNA no concern these ones who make them no trial.
You jump one comment.
Let me go up. Yeah, she says, can women refuse?
Mm-hmm.
Well, from the distance, they did not say they cannot refuse. She further about says, all I can say is wow. Things they occur on God's planet. Okay, we've taken this one. So yes. Abby says, so all the children in that culture are related.
That's a good point too. That's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Your brother is my brother.
Yeah. That's my sister.
Yeah.
And that means they've been doing it for generations.
Exactly.
That means all the men too are related. All the men and women are related too.
Oh yeah. This happened. So let's watch this real quick. Before we watch this, I want to say this. What do you think? And this question goes to the ladies in the house. Do you think that there are some women out there that would take their time and go after a pastor just to make sure they knock this pastor as part of what they want to do? Do you think it's possible?
Devil's child.
Jacinta?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you think it's possible?
It is.
Okay. Debbie, what do you think? Do you think it's possible?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody brace yourself. We're about to watch a wonderful video. In fact, when I watched this video, all I could sing in my head was, went to Papa, sentiment to Papa.
What's the craziest stuff you've done?
What is the craziest stuff I've done?
Yeah.
Can I use the foul words?
Use them. Direct or go mute them.
Okay. I fucked the pastor inside church.
Hey, Jesus. But not on the altar.
I was having the urge to have pastor, so I planned my way in, and I keep on going for Wednesday counseling till it entered.
Happy Wednesday.
Oh my days. Quite daring. Pastor, you collect. On altar. Hey!
Okay. Now, credit to Nurse Miraj. Now, did you people hear what she said?
Loud and clear.
Now, let me say this. If you recognize this girl in your church, if this guy was in your church,
run.
I know, not even run. And you know, she attended Wednesday service. Like more than up to 3 times. Wednesday service. May not say your pastor is a suspect.
Of course.
Because she said it. She attended Wednesday service just for that. Do you think this is demonic, or do you think this is just?
Now, I want to say something on behalf of the men.
Say something.
And the pastor. Did you guys hear her say, I just want to do it with this pastor, and I planned it?
Yeah.
Meaning that we should actually not only condemn some of these pastors when this kind of thing happen, because some of these women planned, even while they are crying now, some of them that were crying, they planned the cry before they will go and do the act. And they know their power. Remember this, the women are very powerful. Any man that thinks a woman is not powerful, you are a foolish man.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Women are very, very powerful. So when we cannot just blame the man 100%, because if anyway, this one is not that fine anyway. So for the man to fall, but guess what? Sometimes even when the woman is not fine, there's a way the woman will do. There's a way the woman will do the man. The man don't care what I find again.
But even though, is the man not supposed to also have self-control and hold himself to and stop?
Okay, do you know? We don't even know. Maybe the man. You're right, oh. The man must have had self-control the first time, the second time. But do you know these women are resilient? They can resist you and
impact. And the woman hold inside. Now the woman hold and took.
Jacinta, let me test you since you are here. Listen.
Yes.
Listen, let me tell you. This woman came prepared. She was intentional. She knew exactly what she wanted. And she went for what she went first Wednesday service. Second Wednesday service. Third Wednesday service. He did not work. And then she finally got it. She was the weapon fashioned against this man.
No, I said no, sir.
Thank you.
Is that man?
Thank you.
The man to fall into it because he see big ass, big breasts.
Can I respond? Which gender did this havoc?
Thank you.
Who what?
Which gender did this havoc?
Provoked this havoc.
Oh, wait. It was the woman that provoked the havoc. You not get hand where you go beat the devil come out for your
the man there in church, they preach.
If he said that come out from the church,
the man was saying the man was saying no, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
That's not what she said, though. That's not what she said. She made sure.
Hold on, ladies, hold on. Do you know? I put it to you that this pastor did not. Hold on, Jacinta. I put it to you that this pastor did not knock the woman. The woman knocked the man of God.
Well done. Man,
let me tell you something. When it comes to a man, hold on, with ladies, gender. When it comes to a man seducing, hold on, lady. When a man seduces a woman and the woman for all the women will say it's the man's fault. When a woman seduces the man and the man's fault, they'll say it's the man's fault.
Oh, everything is the man's fault. What can we do? Who can we help?
When did the man seduce the woman? When did the man seduce the woman?
No, I'm talking.
If you did not hear it very well, I want you people to hear this again. Listen again.
What's the craziest stuff you've done?
What is the craziest stuff I've done?
Yeah.
Can I use the foul word?
Use them. Director go mute them.
Okay. I fucked the pastor inside church.
Hey, Jesus. Let's take it back again.
I see her here. What's the craziest stuff you've done?
What is the craziest stuff I've done?
Listen,
Can I use the foul word?
Use them. Director go mute them.
Okay. I fucked the pastor inside church.
Hey,
But not on the altar.
I was having the urge to have pastor, so I planned my way in, and I keep on going for Wednesday counseling till it entered.
So pastor don't turn tilapia fish.
Pastor
don't turn tilapia fish. Pastor, you have an urge. You listen, ladies. I am upset at this point. You have the urge to say you felt like you wanted a pastor, a man of God. So you decided to want
tilapia.
Na tilapia, na scubia.
In a fry fish.
Na okporoko.
First of all, that pastor said, they see, say this one, they come for him. They see her with the tattoo on her neck, on her chest, everywhere. He cannot see it. His eyes closed.
He wasn't judging.
The gentleman was at his duty post. The gentleman was at his duty post doing the work of God. What do you expect?
Brother Max
who's Brother Max?
And Brother Samsoft.
Correct yourself.
Don't insult us. How dare you?
Minister Samsoft and Minister Max.
Thank you.
You people are not lay people, but you are ministers. when you people take excuse for what you allow it to happen, don't blame the woman. Done. Now, there are some things I would not like to say here. Personal reasons.
You just sound like Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Serious.
Hold on.
You
Adam,
not
Adam,
Eve.
wait.
You not Eve.
Adam,
You
wait.
sure?
Adam, hold on. Adam, wait. Adam, wait. Now, this is it. This lady.
Brother Adam.
Yeah. This lady has been coming for counseling.
You just got us, Adam.
No, let me also. Now you. Let me. I know that.
As a minister of God, who have the Holy Spirit inside of you, you should know that she's giving you signal. And ministers don't cancel young ladies alone. There must be a man or a woman standing by the door.
Yes, a woman.
All of them now.
Wait now.
You think it's every information that you want the other person to hear?
Yes, they will hear. They do hear. I've gone for counseling. I don't enter alone. A woman will stand by the door. Even me, I will not be comfortable sitting with the pastor alone. Because I don't know what is in his mind. But for the pastor to give him, his mind has been there. Yes. I want edges, so I know what they can do. If you give them sign, they go collect, they don't send you.
But Jacinta, he did not give her sign. She came on a mission. She said, and I quote, she said, I wanted to have a pastor.
As a man of God, he's supposed to see it.
She has been coming. She has been coming. She has been coming, not one day. If not one day, the man are goats. She has been coming. Plenty of them, they everywhere. That is the problem. From the one, if eat fruits, give her husband. The husband no acts, collect it. That is the problem. That's just the problem.
So somehow, Jacinta, you have found a way to bring in this and make it men's fault.
Bam. Why didn't he? That's the problem. Adam.
Hold on. You know, you're just repeating the same thing Eve did in the Bible.
Did the same thing, but you have a message.
There's no message here. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
What you should be saying is this: young ladies, respect the sanctity of men of God. Young ladies do not have all these crazy ideas in your head.
Let me tell you something.
At least, hold on. At least she went 3 times.
And so that 3 times, what was the man of God reasoning? Why did he keep giving her appointment to come?
Okay. Debbie made a point earlier on, and Debbie said, couldn't he see her appearance? Couldn't he see the name on her neck, the choke that she wrote on her neck, and all of that? Now, the thing is this. I hear you and I understand what you're saying, right? But you need to understand that you have to place the blame where the blame is necessary. In this case, where do I think the blame is necessary to be placed? The girl and the pastor. The girl, in the sense that, to me, this girl came as a devil. This girl was the devil to that pastor to tempt him. Sorry, let me correct myself. This girl joined devil to do that mission. Just like devil,
devil not good day for the mother. She just do it.
Do you understand?
So now she be the devil then?
No.
What is
I beg to differ. First of all, she's the one that decided to feel the way she felt like feeling. Yeah, she had the urge, the demonic urge came into her head. The idea came into her head, and she became consistent, going for Wednesday services.
How did the idea got into her head if it's not the devil in it in her head?
Isabel, you know what is right, but you are pushing it. You know what is right. You know, because it is
How do you know? How do you know?
urge that came
So
upon
what
her.
is your definition of right?
Thank you.
Keep on going.
And
What
what
is
was it
your
the pastor is
definition of
even
right?
fine? Maybe that's
Why
why the urge came upon her.
rebuke that devil? The pastor should have rebuked the devil inside of her. But he
Exactly.
said no, because he wanted to feel it.
Question
See
for you,
us.
Jacinta. Question for you, Jacinta. At the beginning of the show, you said you told everybody that you traveled, you were out of the country, and then out of the state.
Different states. I traveled around the world, different states. I was in Story State. You know, I just came back to Abuja, the
You and
federal
that
city.
you and that girl, if trumpet sound today, two of them go the same place.
Exactly.
I reject them.
You see Nigerians, you're already judging. Did I tell you where you're going?
My own is that
Lorry not a state. Is Lorry not a state?
Is it around the world?
Yes. Is it not around the world? Where is it? Where
me,
is
my
it?
own is that my
It's on top.
Hold on, Debbie. Hold on, Debbie. All right, Debbie, go ahead. Fire down.
So as I was saying, so who knows if the pastor herself is a fine man, first of all. And she lusted after him, which the spirit of lust came upon her, yeah? Next thing, she decided to be going for Wednesday services because she knows that if she's consistent in church, the pastor will notice her. She was going for Wednesday's counseling services. Every Wednesday she was going until, and who knows how she will now be coming towards the pastor, being so friendly, coming close. And as a man of God, he should have the spirit of discernment to know that this person is not good to be this close to me. For her to actually succeed in getting what she wanted, that means they became close to a very large extent. And as a pastor, he wasn't meant to allow that to even happen at all. She was not meant to cross the boundary.
All right. Question for all the ladies in the house watching right now. Do you think that this lady acted? In fact, do you think that if trumpet should sound today, the place these two people will go to, the pastor and the lady, do you think the lady will have a bigger hairfire portion?
Oh, the hairfire they will have the same, because only God. This has even shown that the pastor might even be doing this with other ladies safe for her to succeed.
If the lady and the pastor repent, they will make heaven.
Okay, I agree with you, but this is my thing. Samsoft, you've been quiet all along. What are your thoughts?
I don't understand my daddy.
What are your thoughts?
Because
it's like if apple stand, he go chop too. Just quiet like this. Eh?
I am just being candid.
Hey,
And
no fit.
I'm not trying to polish it that the man did what he did was wrong, but I'm saying that if the man was just by himself then and this lady did not show up, that will not happen.
But he cannot be by himself.
No, I mean, if this lady did not plan what she planned, so I'm saying that he did not just commit the act by himself. The lady prompted it. And I'm not justifying the fact that he did not control himself, because the man should be able to control himself, as a man of God, you should control. Apart from man of God, as a gentleman, as a man that you understand that you have to control yourself, because you don't even know what this woman is coming with. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a woman just throw themselves at you. You have to be very suspicious. You don't know why they are trying to do that. Could be a trap, just like the trap that Seun said for Wizkid, and Wizkid did not jump and pass.
So this pastor did not jump and pass. Is that what you're saying?
He fall inside the pit.
Yakata. All right. So, Samsoft, with you saying this, my question for you is this. Do you, Samsoft, think that it is important that men of God need to we need to have a class for men of God that will teach them how to maneuver situations like this instead of putting everything on spiritual realm? Because if you listen to this girl, she said she wanted to sleep with a man of God, and she attended that church. She started attending the Wednesday service. What happens on Wednesday service? It is less crowded. It is where you have the opportunity to meet the pastor up close.
And it's night.
In the church.
And it's nighttime.
And it's nighttime. Jacinta, say that again.
On Wednesdays are one-on-one with the pastors. Most of the pastors.
There you go.
There you have a personal interaction with the pastor, like 45 minutes, and you are able to open up. And
a long time. 45 minutes is too much.
You say how many?
45 minutes is a long time. We have to see a lot of people.
Yeah. So if Wednesday is one-on-one, do you think that it's okay to have another woman stay there with the pastor while the pastor ministers to a female, or a female pastor have another man stay with her when she's ministering to the male? Do you think that's gonna change some things in the spiritual realm?
No.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir.
No. Let me tell you why no.
Can we do ladies first? I know you really want to say why no, but
Yes.
Go ahead.
The reason why I said no is that a woman that wants a man, if she had realized that there's always a woman there, she would change her strategy. She might also go there and say, I have prayer points. On the prayer point will be a love letter with a number.
That will not be in the church again. It will
Okay.
be the pastor.
Hey, anyway, you do the thing you do, is it not wrong?
That's the thing we are talking about. You are only trying to create an excuse for why it should not be accepted and accept Jesus Christ. Let Jesus help.
I'm saying that when you are saying that if a woman is there, it can be avoided if the woman is there.
If you know what we are saying is the truth, just accept it. Accept it. Accept it. That
resist
you
the devil, resist the from you.
You easily fall. Then the man should begin to have the Holy Spirit for help, and he will come.
Yes. That they even said resist the devil.
She has finally confessed though. She just finally agreed that the women are very powerful and they can put the man down.
No, we did not say women are not powerful. The women are definitely powerful. They are definitely
and they're
powerful.
not only powerful, they are very sneaky and wicked.
Exactly, no problem. We accept it. But that's why we
see when you go see woman for church, you go see woman for church, sit down for front seat.
Exactly.
You did
if you don't do like this,
you did a preach. Before you know, woman go just open leg.
That is the main reason why women who sit in the front, they need to wear long gown. If you wear a short skirt, you are not going to sit in the front.
Way to the back.
That is why I like Josie.
I'm going too far.
That is why I like Josie.
Dunamis, they don't even allow women sit in front.
Yes,
it's men that sit in front.
There you go. Even Dunamis. You see?
Men sit in front. Men sit in front and
but if you as a woman has a husband and your husband wants you to sit in the front with him, uncle, can you sit?
You dress properly.
So, question for you, Jessica. If you go to a church where the men are sitting in front, doesn't that signal gender inequality?
They will go complain though. They are the first to complain.
They don't complain, Minister Max.
Will you complain? Will you complain?
I don't even like sitting in front.
What if you are the type that like to sit in front? You want
then
to
I dress.
Close. So are you trying to tell me that every woman that sits in front don't dress properly? That's why they sit at the back?
I don't know what she said.
You keep quiet now. She has answered yes. You are here saying that's not what she said. You just
you like.
I know how to bring out word.
Now this is it. As a woman, you need to dress properly so that you can sit wherever you want to sit. But when it comes to the front row, if your dress is not appealing, you yourself, your body will tell you.
Technician, bring Jacinta on top of me. Let's talk one-on-one. Jacinta, what is your definition of dressing properly?
Minister Max, you dress well. cover your, you
What is
wear a
wear?
gown
What
above
is
your
wear?
knees. Hold on now. Wear a gown that is above your knees, not something that is lesser than your.
Okay, let me ask you.
Oh,
If
Samsoft.
you wear a gown above your knee and it's transparent,
You see
is
that
that
below
wear
the knee, below.
Below the knee, not above your knee.
below? If you wear a dress below the knee, is it and it's transparent? Is it still well dressed?
Why would you wear a transparent thing to church now? Are you going
No,
to club?
you said that below the legs, you have to wear it. So what about
I
if it's
didn't say
transparent?
going to get a transparent gown. I didn't mention transparent. You see, you people's mind.
What about the
Some
gown that is below the knee and is fitted and is below the knee, fitted?
fitted. What is wrong when a woman dressed to a fitting gown?
Amala.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Jacinta.
Yes.
My question for you. No,
I'm
this
answering.
question should actually go to Debbie. Debbie, come over. Debbie,
come closer.
Do you think that dressing, the spirit should be judged based on outward appearance? Or do you think people should be free to dress and come to church?
No, now. Why would you be free and dress anyhow and come to church? You want to be a tempter of the brethren.
Your sister just said fitted. It's okay, it's allowed.
So you should not dress nice. You shouldn't wear something that matches your body. This is the problem. What's going on?
So if what matches your body is tight, for you, your own definition of dressing well is wearing cloth that is above your knee.
Period. That's it.
Below.
Hi.
She said above now. I'm only quoting her.
She's mistake. She meant below the knee.
God.
It's below the
above the knee. Hey!
Mini skirt might be that too.
Okay, now Jacinta, your definition of dressing well is wearing clothes that are below the knee. Is that what you mean?
Of course.
As long as you wear something below the knee, that's okay.
Yes, are you showing you're not sitting and opening your legs?
So it's only opening leg that is grounds for temptation.
Chest region too.
Now even your privileges are not showing.
But what about when it's tight? Listen, even your cleavage don't need to show.
Cleavage, cleavage.
Your cleavage don't need to show. Listen.
Now cleavage, I think I don't already carry it in a cleavage.
Nah, your cleavage don't need to show. But guess what? If you are fitted, if it is fitted, the cleavage will definitely show.
I believe people.
And Mr. Samson will follow us.
The
cleavages. They will show.
Now,
thank you.
You allow somebody to say something.
Let's take some comments, please. Let's take some comments real quick. Rachel says, Minister Samsoft, even though every man should have self-control, she no tie him down or jazz him. That's not an excuse. Okay.
Good.
Rachel furthermore says, ladies, you know. Ladies, you already know. She furthermore says, until some men learn to discern and know when a woman wants something instead of playing ignorant, we will continue to blame and demand accountability. Resist the devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
From it.
Okay. Jacinta, make your point. Make your point now.
She's lot. Cleavages.
Okay. Now, my own thing is this. From what this lady said, clearly she targeted the man of God.
Mm-hmm.
If she targeted this man of God, do I think he should sue her? Do you think she should be sued?
As out now, for what?
On top what?
For illegal knocking.
Sue for what?
Illegal knocking.
Listen,
Technically, Samsoft,
you
she sexually assaulted him.
harassed him.
Yes.
She
She did not
sexually
do that. She did not hold him. She did not
Get
tell him
him.
by force.
All right, now you guys were supporting.
What's the craziest stuff you've done?
What is craziest stuff I've done?
Yeah.
Can I use the foul word?
Use them. Director go mute them.
Okay. I fucked the pastor inside church.
Now she's owning and claiming it that she knocked a pastor inside church. Keep listening. Keep listening.
But not on the altar.
This guy even tried to give her a soft landing to say, but not on the altar. Who cares?
That guy said
I was having the urge to have pastor.
Yeah, is the pastor croaker? The pastor a crayfish?
She's having a urge. Why pastor?
Yeah, having the urge to have a pastor. That is the God.
Samsoft is a pastor. Ask him how do they manage it.
Dan.
The Bible says flee. We flee.
Leave Bible. Tell us, you are a pastor. How do you manage it?
You flee.
Which flee?
Flee, not cree. What do you mean cree?
Oh,
I said flee.
Flee. But you not tell your brother to flee. You feel flee.
You said that.
You should not collect away.
You flee. That's what you do.
No problem. So why were you people dragging it when you know that's the right thing to do?
No, we know that's the right thing, but most of the time they blame the pastor, forgetting that.
Did the lady tell you? The lady was not even blaming the pastor. The lady did not blame the pastor.
No.
I said
she did it.
Hold on. Let me tell you where Samsoft is coming from.
Yeah.
Let me tell you where Samsoft is coming from. Mercy Chukwuza, you're welcome to the show. Welcome. So, this is where Samsoft is coming from. If it was the other way round, if it was the other way round, that
you will be crying on social media.
Exactly. A guy came out and said, I wanted to have a pastor, and I went and I attended this and I did this. All of you on social media will jump and begin to say, this guy is a wicked guy. God will punish him. He will never buy well. He's four fathers. You people will abuse this guy. But look at the way you guys are taking this. Nobody has said one thing about this girl that what she did was wrong.
We did not say it's right.
Excuse me. No, you did not say it's right. You did not say it's wrong. So you're not saying
it's wrong.
You're saying it's okay.
Wrong. She shouldn't try. She shouldn't do that. But she already has a Jezebelic spirit, even from basically even looking. So
she
why
was
would
craving. I put it to you that she was craving a man of God. Is that okay?
Minister Mex.
Not Minister Mex. Is that okay?
Pastor Mex.
I'm not a pastor. I'm not a pastor.
Okay, answer the question.
Don't try to boost my ego. I don't have ego.
Minister Mex, Natasha Idibia was in secondary school when she boasted that she was going to marry Two-Face. And she lived with that dream till Two-Face wife lose guard and she took over. Like Sam said, women are very powerful. When a woman wants to go for something, she will go for it.
What did you just call me? What did you just call me?
Call you Samu.
Wait, what did you just call me?
She called you Sam. She never had your title.
I said Minister Sam.
You say Sam.
Una too like title. Kai.
Correct yourself.
Minister Sam.
Thank you.
Pastor.
Thank you, Debbie.
Say yeah.
Now, this is Natasha boasting and having the intentional to marry this man whenever she grows up.
Intentional.
The intentional be intentional.
Intentional.
You people should allow me to say something now.
I don't go for them,
You know, when they will use so many things to distract you.
Yes.
Continue.
Now, but Me, I'm tired.
Please ride on.
You go make me buy the English privileges.
Now, didn't you see that Natasha end up with Two-Face?
Yes.
Be-
Two-Face. Dreams come true. Some dreams.
Two-Face. No. This is it. Two-Face was a promiscuous man.
I see the correlation you're trying to draw there, but I'll counter you. Keep going.
Now, because someone was very, very intentional about him, and she got away. The same thing that happened to that pastor. I'm not judging, but that. And
then what are you doing? You're not judging.
So I'm not making any excuse for anybody. Like me now, if I need something, I'm very, very intentional about that thing, and that person makes passes. If I want to fall into it, I will definitely fall into it because my mind is there. It's the power of the mind.
Okay. So I see exactly what you're saying. Right? You're talking about the power of the mind. You're talking about putting your mind to things. It happens all the time. What you set your mind to do, you would achieve if you put in the hard work. Right? Natasha posted when she was in secondary school, according to you, that she will marry Two-Face. She ended up marrying Two-Face. Could that be coincidence? Could that be her? Could we also say she was part of breaking Two-Face's marriage? Because she planned and continued to work on it towards it. Now, this lady came out and said, I'm craving a pastor. I want to knock the pastor. And she put her mind to it. Now, why can't you people focus your mind on blessings? I'm craving this position. I want to be first lady. I want to be the president of the country or the governor of the country. Why is it knocking all the time? Why is it knocking?
Or bringing the man down.
Or bringing the man down.
Why can't you plan to bring him up?
Show busy up and down, showing your cleavages and doing all of that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Now, let me tell you this. I put it to you, Jacinta.
That gender.
Your gender can be biased sometimes. You can be biased sometimes. This lady came out to say, I wanted a man of God. I attended 3 Bible study evenings, and I got he entered me at the end of the day. Nobody is saying anything about her action. Until you both come to condemn that action, you have nothing to say. Nothing.
Nobody said it was right.
I'm saying the action
You
is
are not
wrong.
saying what she did was
right.
right. You are not saying what she did was wrong. You are saying
We say it's wrong. It's not here. I say actually it's wrong.
The pastor being a spiritual leader and as a father and also a counselor, he would have.
And also a human being.
When it comes to man, a human being. When it comes to men.
Now, Jacinta, remember Jesus Christ's body, how he judged that case between the woman that was caught in adultery, in the act of adultery? Jesus, where was it? Jesus said, where is the man? Where the man when he committed the it was only the woman that wanted to stone to death.
Yeah, only the woman.
That was the man
was not biased.
The man was nowhere to be found. Jesus was not biased. And he said to them, I put it to you, if any one of you have not committed or done such a thing, cast the first stone. I'm sure Jacinta would have dropped 20 stones down.
Yeah, 20 stones? Jacinta would drop mountain.
She would 200 stones down.
Now mountain.
But Samsoft, come on. Which of your Bible thoughts say Jesus thought say I put it to you? Jesus was not putting it to anybody.
According to the book of King James Samsoft.
Okay, I put it to you.
So this is my own thing, right? What the woman did was wrong. Did she eventually end up getting what she wanted? Yes. But should this pastor, should this man of God sue her for damages?
No.
It's not necessary.
The part of them, are you imagine? They don't enjoy them.
You know why Jacinta for drop 200 stones?
You people need to give your life. Need to give your
Well, Christ Jesus Christ.
Rachel says, now wow, she's laughing. Now wow, Minister Sam, Minister Max, una they give us headache to do. Yeah.
What do we do now? What do we
I
do?
see. Yeah, they get headache like this, eh?
Okay. So let's go back to story 1, 2, and 3. Do you guys think that what advice do you guys have for Peller and IShowSpeed? What advice do you guys have for Wizkid, Seun Kuti, and Very Dark Man? What advice do you guys have for this young lady who said she was craving a man of God, got the man of God and knocked him? And what advice do you have for the man of God? Let's begin with Debbie.
Okay, for Peller and IShowSpeed, Peller, that's like his normal way of doing his stuff. That's his normal way of.
Oh, one more advice for the stick tradition, the spare tradition. I can't forget that one. So start.
Anyway, so for Peller, he should continue with his streaming platform. He's going to really go far with it. Like, you can't even stop him. It's all part of the game. It's all part of what they do. IShowSpeed, he actually had it in mind to come and showcase Africa as a whole, and I'm sure he did what he came to do, which is a good one. The Wizkid thing, Wizkid should also know how to. True. Wizkid knows how. Wizkid has like misplaced anger. At least he shouldn't have said that whole.
Wizkid people don't carry a network. Oh. They don't carry a network.
Oh, sorry for the breaking transmission. So Wizkid shouldn't have actually said that part of his bigger than Peller. That one, nobody will take it nowhere. Nobody's going to take that. He should have just gone for Seun Kuti straight up, which he was already doing. He should have just removed that he's bigger than his father type. For the Maasai tribe, they should look into it and make sure it stops, because I'm sure the amount of STIs and whatnot that is inside that tribe alone is enough to infect a lot of people. And then for the girl, she should repent and give her life to Christ. For the pastor, he should also pray to God for discernment. And if he has been doing it before with other ladies, because that's what I suspect. If he has been doing it before with other ladies, he should repent genuinely. So.
Thank you. Somebody said, I believe that was during the Maasai tribe, the wonderful culture. Say Samsoft got gone, tread lightly.
I will tell you. Thank you, girl.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Jacinta, over to you.
Peller, you are a big streamer. Try and coordinate yourself and know who you are. And whatever will come to you at ease. Is it I show waiting again? IShowSpeed. Remember that there are little days of beginning. So when you see people that are trying to run up to you, please extend the handshake back to them. You didn't start like that to become where you are today. So there are days of humble beginning. So when you see people like that, no matter what, try and be kind. And then I must commend you did a very good job by going around showcasing the African talent. It was a good one. Wizkid, right?
No, you've talked about. Have you talked about? Wizkid. Let's do Maasai tribe, then Wizkid.
The Maasai, is it Maasai tribe?
Maasai, yeah.
Now for them, my advice for the women: say no. Don't agree to that thing. Whatever. Now, man, they make law. Man can still scatter the law. So say no to it. And then to the men, always buy the spare and be keeping them on the door. You can even put 10 at so that they will know that it's 10 people that is inside. You don't have space. Don't allow such a thing. Women don't allow some kind of tribe, community, and culture to mesmerize with your body. Keep it well for yourself. Wizkid, you're very jealous. You like to trend them. Calm down. You can't be bigger than Fela. Where were you when Fela the trained? You just grow up to know things about Fela, please. Like what Minister Sam said, create your own original. You can't be like original. Me, from today, I don't know how to sing your song. So I don't know any of your song. As it is here, ask me of Samsoft songs. I'll give you the whole album from the day I was singing till today. But you see, Wizkid, I don't know any of his.
Jacinta, hold on.
How dare you cut out?
Are you saying Samsoft is bigger than Wizkid? Samsoft, are you saying Samsoft is bigger than Wizkid?
Yes, with my full chest.
And I concur.
Yes. Now back to my advice.
Samsoft.
Yes.
Do you think you are bigger than Wizkid?
In all ways, I am. My music is bigger and better.
Yes, sir. I agree to that. Now back to my
Sorry, Jacinta. Sorry, you just brought us to this point. Let's just wrap this up. Let's do this real quick. So, Samsoft, you are saying you are bigger than Wizkid, and Wizkid ain't got nothing on you.
Yep. Repeat that again and let me hear you well.
Are you saying that you are bigger than Wizkid, and Wizkid ain't got nothing on you?
I am bigger than Wizkid, and Wizkid ain't got nothing on me.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Jacinta, please continue with your advice. 2 hours, 46 minutes.
Now, for Wizkid, like I said earlier, please try and be humble. Try. You can't be short and you will not be humble. So try and be humble. It will make a lot of sense. Assuming you are humble, you are not proud, I will say sweet things about you, but short, proud, I have a problem with that. Please work on it. It makes you a better person. Is it to their fans, or be to who?
The fans.
Now, to the fans, if we should start supporting what you don't know, it's just supporting what you don't know. Just take it easy. These people, whenever they do all these things, they are making it. They are reconciling with the people that they are fighting. You are busy there taking other people's, the poor ones claiming to be fans. You are bringing that this one account, bringing this one's account. Those people have made it. So be careful. To very dark man, my guy Presido. Now here you say, you always tell us the truth. No cap. Anybody that is not a Ratel is on his own.
You don't finish now?
No mind that. Well, waiting.
To who?
You don't do.
Finish.
You don't finish.
No,
Thank you.
Okay. To the pastor and the girl now, show.
Oh yeah, the pastor and the girl. Sorry, finish her.
Go, pastor. Go and repent and seek Jesus. Pastor, always have the spirit of discernment. When girl waka pass, go, waka pass, come. Rebuke the devil. If it's too much, stand up, go house, go meet your wife, collect opwe. No, they come Wednesday for this thing, they collect opwe for inside this thing. Please, thank you.
Thank you very much. Before Samsoft gives his, let me take this comment real quick. Okay, so let's start from here. Evelyn says, Jezebel live in that woman. Can't the open mouth anyhow. Then Rachel says, until some men learn to okay, we've taken this. Have we?
Yes.
Yeah, we've taken this. Okay. She says, now, okay, we've taken this. Okay, here we go. Mercy says, causing someone to sin alone is a big punishment. Also in the Bible. Until women like that are also held accountable and punished for tempting and luring a man of God to sin. Things like this will continue. Furthermore says, Jacinta, for short people.
Justice.
Oh, justice for short people. I like it. I just put Jacinta there. Justice for short people. Jacinta has really abused short people today. Okay. Rachel says, Wiz, continue to mind your business, but if they come for you, then give them basgos. So same people who like VDM are castigating Wiz. Irony of life. Okay. Now, before Samsoft goes ahead to... Okay, Samsoft, go ahead. I'll say mine. I'll add what I want to add when you're done.
For how do we start? Because a lot.
The Peller and
Speed. For Peller, I would say Peller was a smart guy. He's a businessman. Small boy, but he's a businessman. He did that, was a stunt. He did that, and he got more attention than every other person that even Speed gave them attention.
Mm-hmm.
Peller is doing his business, and Peller, keep doing what you're doing. He's a young man, he knows what he's doing, and I just want Peller to just understand that he should continue, but then he should seek advice from the elders too, so he doesn't make mistakes. But he's doing a great job as a young man, doing a great business. And then for Speed, you have to understand that, give everybody the opportunity. I think Speed is jealous of Peller, because Peller has a lot of following and has a lot of attention. It's a young child that has a boy that has a lot of attention. So and they are male, so they are kind of almost the same age as, and they're similar. So
it's just that Speed is 21. Oh my God! Are you look Jesus? You look this fit.
that one that just surprised me. Yeah. So for Speed, humble yourself, give everybody opportunity, because God gave you the opportunity, and that's why you're on top there. And then for the pastor, I would say that be careful and ask for forgiveness. Don't continue to fall. Just be careful now, and always, you know your weakness as a man. Every man knows their weaknesses. So handle your such situations in a public place than in a private place, because your weaknesses can take hold of you. So I will say to the man, the pastor, always do stuff in the public so you don't fall into that kind of temptation again. And for the woman, you have sinned. I want you to ask for forgiveness. And I don't even know whether you're a Christian, because that kind of behavior is something that you will continue to do. Because it's like you find pleasure in looking for people to devour, just like you are Satan going around looking for who to devour. So repent.
Actually a monster.
Oh wow, okay, no wonder. Oh, that pastor should go and test himself.
That's it.
You said?
What is it?
No, what you talk? Open, talk it.
At last they have confessed.
No, now the work which they do with that.
Okay.
She.
So the pastor need to go and.
Well, the pastor did not know.
You don't have to know. For you not to do anything like that, you just have to know not to do stuff like that. Period. So for the spear, the people in the spear area community, I want to say that make sure that you always put spear in front of your door before you go to work, so that your wife will be free. And then for the women, I will say, because your culture, so you and your husband should plan it. If you love your husband very much and you feel you don't want any of those men to be coming to bring your spear to you, this is my advice for you. Tell your husband, leave a spear at the door when you are going to work. And then when you come back, you can take the spear in. By the time you are in with your spear, if the man come in and put spear, you come in, he will see you there and see you with your spear. You can spear the man, so the man can be speared out.
All right. Thank you very much, Samsoft. That was very, very interesting.
One more.
You say?
I think there's one more, right?
Oh, one more. Which one?
I don't know again.
No, that's it. So, Abby says, Jacinta, we no send that lady because that lady is short, so they no send them. Send them. All right. Rachel says, "Lady with the cravings."
Exactly.
Until them, until then, where they judge you because you talk your own for outside. So many men and women do whatever it takes to get what they want to. Just respect your body. Too. All right. So before I say what I have to say, I want to give you guys update. According to Punch News, 2 days ago, I believe, on X, Wizkid posted, and he said, "Fella is the GOAT of Afrobeat, but Seun Kuti shouldn't disrespect me and my fans." Furthermore says, "You can't compare me with Fela." Mentioning Wizkid and Fela in the same sentence is disrespectful to the legend. That's someone who inspires me deeply. I even have Fela tattooed on my body as a sign of homage. I aspire to be great like him. He is the king. That's what he said. He finally clears the air with that one. So Wizkid has cleared the air, said what he has to say about that. Now, for Peller and IShowSpeed, it's all content, it's all marketing, we understand. The one where you carry horse, the one where you go there, everything. Peller actually liked the fact that he was being snubbed because that gave him more content and more views. Any publicity is good publicity. Publicity he wanted, like Samsoft said. For IShowSpeed, keep doing your thing. For Wiz and Seun Kuti, please, you guys should be fighting your fight. Don't bring in the legend in it. There's one gospel artist that came and was saying what he wanted to say, was abusing Fela and the Kutis. Well, I don't even want to mention your name, Jaga or whatever. You are saying what you're saying because you are who you are. I would say, no matter what, you respect your elders, no matter what. Don't disrespect someone because someone else disrespected. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Next, for the stick people. So we have to do an investigation. We have to make sure that that culture is real.
Tell me there, let me go and check.
Why would you want to go and check? Why would you want to go and check?
I think that country is Kenya.
It's Kenya, yeah. Maasai tribe.
I can go for a tour now.
Don't worry. Chat room will be flying over. You know, we'll be going over there Samsoft to make sure that that tribe.
Baby, what are we doing? What are we doing that we cannot?
We'll bring the news to you. We'll go and investigate.
No.
So,
We go.
Samsoft, go on Amazon. Samsoft, please go on Amazon.
Yeah.
Pick the spare you want.
No, I think we will go there and get the original spares.
Yeah, and then Sabi the one with the fit.
Yes.
You are not supposed to go with spare.
I thought we will go there.
Yeah, we'll go and look for the
spares.
Yeah.
Yes,
We'll just customize our own. And if you like business, well, make spare. Spare we sell in that community.
In that community.
Yeah. Next. That lady, we talk say she was craving to knock pastor and she ended up knocking pastor. That's not good. Don't call the wrath of God upon your head. Don't do that. Don't do that. And the pastor too, you too, don't call the wrath of God on your head too. But the lesson we should learn or take from this is the fact that when you're doing what you're doing on your own, you have to be watchful. You have to be careful, especially if you're a pastor. In fact, in general, right? You have to be, because like Jacinta pointed out rightly, Two-Face wife said she will marry Two-Face right from secondary school. It ended up happening. So if you are doing business, use it positively. Have your goals set. Write what you want to become and become what you want to become in a positive way. Don't use your spirit, don't use your ambition negatively. That's what I have to say. Abby says, Jacinta too love to trend. How did you know? Go on our TikTok page. You say?
She's going to trend this week.
Jacinta will trend this week. Oh.
She's always trending.
So she will trend this week. Where even Samsoft and Debbie. You say?
As if I am.
I didn't get you.
You don't forget. Abby, have you
I'm
forgotten?
gonna see you again. No, I just heard you over the year. So for those of you that are not following us on TikTok yet, we're using one eye to watch all of you.
Looking at you.
Because right now we are on 26,900. We're almost on 27,000 followers on TikTok. If you're not following us on TikTok, make sure you go and follow.
You're a suspect.
Yes. If you're not following, you're a suspect. Okay. Now, for this week, this was our most trending video. And of course,
marrying you should be grateful.
And the woman, God.
The way
My
she shy,
it means you are a king.
God choose you.
to the ladies out there, do you agree with Samsoft when Samsoft say that when a man chooses you to marry you, he's doing you a favor?
You ain't doing us any favor, man. Nah.
Samsoft, do you still stand with your statement?
With full chest.
So when you choose to marry a woman, you are doing her a favor because based on what you said in the past, that men are hunters.
And look for the good one to catch.
So, do you think
marrying you should be grateful?
What does hunt for?
Something that is special.
Like animals.
For food.
You are saying women
We don't be
are animals. Are you saying women are animals, Samsoft?
Jacinta. Jacinta.
Jacinta was backing like a chihuahua.
Where is she now?
Jacinta, where your video?
Nigeria don't happen to her.
She has gone and look for one pastor.
She go talk if you hear that one. She go exorate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you. This is the longest show we've had since 2 years ago.
And because of the snow.
Yeah, since 2 years ago. Debbie is already tired. She wants to go and sleep.
Debbie! Well done.
Debbie, you've been awesome. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, people. It was nice. We will catch you next week. God bless you. Bye-bye. It's your boy, Matt. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chatroom with